Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you again for tuning in to Young Blood Podcast. We got a great episode for you this week. We're going live at you on Sunday night with Nick Miner, my boy. Unfortunately, Devin was supposed to be on the show today, but we ended up just having one of us, and we enjoyed a few cigars, some whiskey, and I'll tell you what, it was a great episode, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and here's Young Blood Podcast, episode 31. Check it out. Gang, dude, and I'll tell you what, your fucking memes kill me.
Oh, bro, I love to just like put out that shit that's just like there's inappropriate, and then there's the next level. Like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Oh, I mean, the whole group is designed to be a cop out just in case you're on a bad date. So, you know, it's already pretty inappropriate as it is. Why not push it even more?
It's where it's at. And, you know, I know all my fucking, all the people that are in that chat are, they've come.
Dude, I wish Gary would have came by today.
Dude,
Gary's a funny son of a bitch, dude.
Yeah.
Every fucking time I've hung out with him, he's nothing but pure jokes.
Hell of a fucking guy. And I think you were saying that you want to get him on soon, right?
I want to get him on next.
Yeah,
he's told him, I was like, let's fucking do it, dude. Let's run it. You're a funny guy. But, you know, one thing I've been really trying to do is more chicks, dude.
Yeah?
I mean, get more chicks on the show. I'm not trying to do more chicks, but
I'm just trying to like do more chicks, man.
I'm just like trying to do my thing and, you know, ground and pound a little bit. But I want to have a strong female presence on here, dude. There's a lot of women who love podcasts, and not a lot of women love to listen to a bunch of dudes talking about fucking nothing.
Yeah.
And like the one I had with Tara, I even asked her, I said, you know, I'm really trying to push for this. Like, I want a bit of feminine energy on the show. I want women to feel more comfortable listening to the show. You know, they can't do that with what we got going on here right now. And then fortunately, after she killed it,
she did.
She did, dude.
Dude, I listened to hers, and like I met Tara like many a year ago, and dude, awesome chick, and she did indeed kill it. Like her talking about just like improving yourself spiritually and all that. And it was like,
she's got a great voice.
Yeah.
She had a very soothing, like, my name is Tara, and I'm going to talk to you today. And, you know, on today's podcast, I was like, Tara, yes, fucking yes.
Just smooth ass vibes.
Oh, yeah, man. And, like, also with Alexa, when she came on, that's like my biggest thing, dude, is I'm trying to, you know, teach people that they do, like, sound good, for one. Like, not a lot of people have had the opportunity to listen to their voice on anything other than a voicemail.
Yeah, or, you know, anything with some good quality behind it, too, you know, with your, like, the pop filter and your equipment's fucking nice, dude.
I don't use anything USB. Everything's analog audio, you know, it's all fucking, like, the preamps that I use, the mics that I use are all things that you would use in a legitimate concert or a studio. You know, it's not. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. If you want to start a podcast and you know you want to use fucking USB mics, like, by all means, if that's what you can afford. Just what you need to understand is that a USB strains your computer.
Yeah,
you know, and when you're streaming that high quality audio, it puts strain on your computer. You got 4 mics plugged into it, then.
Yeah, no, and I've got a
sharp bottlenecking.
I've got a buddy of mine that he's, you know, does the freestyle rapping and stuff, and so I like to make beats and stuff for him, and we've been trying to put something together, and he bought like a USB mic, I don't know, $40-$50, and the quality it's just not there, man.
No, it's not. And I have a blue mic, that one right up there. It's a really good mic. It's like probably $150 microphone. You want some cigar? And I shit you not, dude. Like, I tried using that mic on a podcast. I think Doss. I had him set up on a dynamic mic, this one, and on the USB mic. Just kind of, I was trying to use it, see if it worked. And it actually, what ended up happening is it didn't sync properly with the delay from the mics on here. So, like, there's a different processing rate, you know, and it didn't sound right. There's a bit of an echo when I used both. So that's the one thing. If you're going to use any kind of mics, stick to the kind that you're going to use. If you're going to use USB, use USB. If you're going to use fucking analog audio, get yourself a soundboard. Fucking, that's the key thing. Soundboard. Like, you want to have all the mics plugged into one location, and then that's where you convert the sound into your computer.
Yeah, and you gotta, if you're doing it, you gotta do it right, man.
I didn't actually go out and buy any of this, dude. It just like kind of happened.
Just landed right in your lap or what?
Literally. So, yeah, you know Matt Shredder?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, Matt Shredder, this is his equipment, dude. He stores his shit in my garage, and, you know, I've been dicking around and telling him, oh, dude, I'm going to start a fucking podcast. I'm going to do this, blah, blah, blah. And one day he's like, dude, there's a box in there with a couple mics and a soundboard if you fucking want to use it.
Plug it in, bro.
I was like, cool, I'll take $20 off your tab for storing your shit in my garage. Tight.
Yeah.
Trade. And, you know, the day that he comes and takes us away is the day I have to go buy my own. But, you know, it's kind of cool that he's seen what's going on here and is like, he doesn't want to take it away. He's like, dude, no, you're putting more use on that thing than I am. That's for fucking sure.
Well, see, the thing is, you're killing it. So keep at it, my friend.
Dude, I don't like give myself that much credit for it because it's happened so quick and it's like it's incredibly fast. Like the fucking feedback that I'm getting from people, the follower rate, the download rate, everything's going exponentially faster. And all that I've done is put my nose down and grind. You know, I've just said, you know, nobody fucking listens to this show. I don't give a fuck. That's not why I'm doing it. And that's probably why people like to listen to it, because I'm just like, you know what, man, I'm fucking here with my buds.
Because it's real.
Yeah. Like, I started talking about COVID originally, like I covered COVID.
Or I guess because we don't have a plan. We just sit down, spit it.
When a story comes up, you know, and it's fucking, dude. Like last night, man, I was just telling you, I'm struggling a little bit today because I get a call from good old Clay Lyle, and you know, you guys are about to hear from him a whole lot because he's going to get involved in the show now.
He's a hell of a guy.
Yeah, he's trying to partner up with me on the Radio Boise thing that we're doing, and which I haven't really talked about on the show yet, but I'm might as well now.
Here we are.
So Radio Boise, Rachel Abrahamson, a really good friend of mine. She is the Sunday night DJ at 1 to 3 a.m. on 89.9. Shout out to them. They rock. Go check out 89.9, you guys. But 89.9 saw my podcast because Zoe, her daughter, was on the show. And so her mom watches the show and says, you know what, dude, you're funny. You know? Like, you're funny, dude.
I like what you do.
Yeah, dude. She was about it, and she was like, dude, that fucking cop story you were telling me when you fucking... Oh, I was hackling. I was fucking hackling. I was like, really, dude? I love that story. Right on, man. Thank you. And so she says to me, she's like, well, I want you to come on as a guest on my time slot one of these days. I'll show you the ropes, like, show you what we do in here. And I was like, whoa, tight.
Here we go.
Fucking rad. And then she says... well, here's the thing. The studio is looking for some new young blood right now, and I'm on the board at the studio, and I'll give you my full recommendation. But what you got to do is you got to put some fucking effort in. You got to grind. I want you to go on the studio site, and I want you to look at all these shows and look at the available time slots, and I want you to build a show and present it to the station. You know, I was like, oh, shit.
Here we go.
I don't have time for that, but I'll make it.
Run it, dude.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like, dude... And honestly, like, the thing that's nice about everything that I've been doing with this is it's like I've been grinding, dude. I've worked, like, fucking each podcast takes me like 4 or 5 hours just to fucking do all the editing, do all the producing. Like, shit, dude, I'm sitting here doing the cameras myself, you know, and it's so much easier when I have somebody here doing it for me. And, you know, I've got all kinds of friends that are like, oh, yeah, dude, I'll come help you out. Right on, dude, I'll fucking do it. And every time I ask them, I'm like, hey, dude, Sunday night, they're, oh, I don't know, I'm busy. I'm like, fuck, dude, like.
Well, you see, some shit came up, but I don't know, dude. It looks like you know what the fuck you're doing. So
I gotta teach people every time they come on, come to help. You know, I gotta be like, well, you do this, you do that. But I've got it, you know, to a point now where a lot of the issues that I was dealing with were fucking software issues or hardware issues mainly. The cameras were giving me shit. I was using webcams before, and they were overloading my computer, and I didn't have a nice computer, and I started from nothing.
It's
you know?
a lot of CPU power, and
You have no idea.
I bet you had just like a regular ass computer that's
Could run Office, you know. It was a school computer pretty much. Like my ex-girlfriend and I, all I used it was for work, and she used it for school. We didn't do any gaming or any serious. Like I used it for a little bit of Photoshop, and it handled it okay. But video rendering is a whole nother fucking game, dude. Like each podcast that I do is about 32 gigabytes.
dude.
That's a fucking big amount, dude.
That's a hefty load.
Just fucking backwards is giving me a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah, well,
probably because I'm talking too much and not smoking it.
That's your problem. So you're not smoking.
Yeah, I'm just talking, dude. Too much. Yeah, so I get a call last night too to fucking go up to McCall, and super spontaneous, man. Like I had no fucking idea what I was walking into, just because like it's one of my buddies that's like when he says to run it, I run it. You know, no questions. He says, "Come, all right, see you there." You know, and so I was preparing for what I could have been walking into. You know, I could have been like, "Fuck, dude, this is gonna be a little rinky shack under the lake, or this is gonna be tight." You know, and I walk in, and it's an Airbnb with literally fucking about 30 beds, like huge Airbnb, dude. Like this thing was nuts, absolute party zone. And I ended up knowing a bunch of people who were there. Like it was just so tight, spontaneous. Hey, dude, you want to go to fucking McCall? Want to go to a cabin? I was like, there's a bear shit in the woods. Like, fuck yeah, dude.
Like I could be walking into somebody's tiny ass cabin, you know, just like a 2-roomer.
And either way, I would have been down. You know, it would have been tight.
Just fucking slugging on a bottle of whiskey in a kitchen. Like that could be it. I'm in.
Well, my friend who came with me was just super about it too. Just the whole situation was kosher. Everything was just.
That's sick.
It ended well, and you know, I've learned a lot about what you can get into when you don't say no. You know, when you just go with it. When you say, you know, this could fucking suck, but you know what? What's gonna happen? What could be?
What's the worst that
What's the worst that could happen? Exactly. Like it. You're gonna die. Oh, we're all gonna die someday. Might as well fucking live without the fear.
You won't make it out of this life alive, my friend.
Ooh, it's deep. It's real deep. Did you defeat the devil today?
Did I? Yeah. Oh yeah, isn't that your?
Yeah, dude. I fucking in honor of Will's grandpa, dude. Fucking, I was gonna get this tattoo when I got in my accident, you know, for myself, and then Will just told me this story about his grandpa, and fucking guy had lung cancer, didn't drop a cigarette ever after his lung cancer, and he smoked till the day he fucking died. Smoked a fucking cigarette down to the no ash, like he would just wouldn't leave his mouth, you know, crazy. And every time he'd light a cigarette, he'd say, "Beat the devil today." You know, I beat the devil today. Like, fuck, dude, that was hard to me. I was like, damn, dude, I fuck with that. So I was going to get Memento Mori, which means someday you shall die, because this was like a memorabilia tattoo for my accident for me to think about. Mm-hmm. You know, like, hey, dude, you almost fucking died. Oof. You know, and Memento Mori being like, it's Latin for like someday you shall die too, or like that's pretty much the meaning behind it. You know, I don't know the actual words at the moment. But what I ended up doing is in Latin, which is the strongest level against the language against the devil. In Latin, I wrote "defeat the devil" under the tattoo, and because beat the devil, there's no word for beat.
Yeah,
in
sure.
Latin.
Yeah, that's tight.
I mean, I fucking love it. And then it was funny because I was sitting in the chair getting the tattoo, and I was talking to the boys in the group chat, and Will was like, "Dude, he needs a cigarette." And he was done with the tattoo already. I was like, "Yo, dude, you want to fucking draw a cigarette in there real quick?" And he did. It looked so, it brought the whole thing together too. Smoke and ember, fucking.
Oh yeah.
Last minute cigarette, dude.
Did Jeff do that? Wasn't it?
Mm-mm.
No. Who was that?
Justin C Tattoo at Boise Tattoo. Shout out to you, bro. Fucking awesome work. You kill it, man.
Yeah, it's clean.
It's dude. It was $250. Wasn't too bad. Like fucking, he did a good job. Got it done in like maybe an hour and a half. I probably paid more for him drawing it up than I did for the tattoo. Like
hell yeah, you
know. But it was worth every penny, dude. He did a great job, and Will fucking loves it. He's all about it. And
so you were talking about your accident, and that's kind of another point of why I like totally agreed to come on and talk about this, because I had an accident. I don't know, I was 19, but I want to find
It seems
out
to be the theme of the show lately, dude. Brain injuries.
bartenders and brain injuries.
Yeah, fucking A.
But so like what I wanted to find out like what did you do? Like what was your accident all about?
So, I got ejected out of a car going 90 miles an hour.
Oh shit.
Rolled my car twice into a tree. And I didn't have a seatbelt on, thankfully.
No.
Because I didn't have a seatbelt on, I actually got fucking tossed in front of the tree that the car hit. So the car was going to roll over me.
Yeah.
And I was fucking so lucky, dude. Like, I walked away with a broken back and fucking 10 staples in my head. But, like,
Can't say I've ever heard that. Walked away with a broken back.
Yeah, no, they made me walk out of the hospital, dude. They were like, fucking,
Jesus, bud.
You should be in jail right now, you fucking alcoholic. And I was like, God damn, I'm sorry. Like, I fucked up. I told you I fucked up. I'm a little drunk right now and annoying, but hey.
Dude, where was this?
Here.
Well, I mean,
Here.
like close?
Yeah. Like, entrance to this complex.
Oh shit, bud.
Yeah, I was so pissed. I was like 10 more feet, dude. I could have fucking parked this bitch and called it good, but my wallet and my phone got ejected out of the fucking car.
Yo.
And so I was like, well, you know, I could technically just like leave this here. And, and I was like, fuck, I don't have my wallet, so I gotta find that somewhere. God damn it.
Like, oh shit, who did that, man?
No, literally, like first instinct is fight or flight. And I was like, does my car drive? No.
Ah, fuck.
Can I run? No. Are you fucked? Yes.
yes, you. Ah, dude, that's fucking nuts.
Dude, it was
When was that?
February.
This February? Jesus.
I went out 2 weeks later with a cane on my birthday because I refused to sit on the couch.
Look at you.
I was like, fuck this. I'm not sitting at home. It's my fucking birthday. They only gave me a week of painkillers when I broke my back. So I was like, you know what, dude? If you're not going to fucking give me painkillers, I'm going to drink some goddamn whiskey. Fuck you. You know, and
Yeah.
I had a little limp for a bit. And, you know, after a couple minutes, I'd have to sit down every once in a while. But I fucking was like, no, dude, it's my goddamn birthday.
Going out. I'm fucking doing this.
And COVID hit like 2 weeks later. So
Yeah.
I was like, fucking thank God. It was like literally, I think the last week or like last 2 weeks before everything like went weird.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the coolest thing is COVID. Hey guys, sorry about that. High quality mic sounds great. COVID is what birthed this. You know, like
Your
this,
podcast.
yeah, entirely, because like this wasn't a concept that I came up with before the podcast. And what's cool also is now that I've got this podcast started, I've got fucking 2 or 3 other people who want to start a podcast that I'm trying to produce for them, where I'm not doing anything but just the posting. I'm not I'm not involved. My name's not involved. It's their show, but I'm recording it, doing it, letting them fucking have it. And why I'm doing that is, for one, because I've seen where mine has gone with the consistency and the theme, and I know there's other themes out there that people will listen to. And for instance, I'm trying to start a podcast where my buddy Clay talks to all the local dancers in town. Just him and the dancers. Yeah.
Now, dancers, like
Strippers.
all right. what kind of dancing we doing?
Dancers. You know what I mean? But
Like some ballroom.
yeah, because like, and then I also want to start another podcast there, where it's a murder mystery show. I have 2 friends that are 2 really rad friends of mine, pretty girls, who fucking would be perfect for it. And I was like, tell you what, read some murder mystery books, fucking talk about it. You do that side of it. You know, fucking do the research, get the storylines down, you know, the topics. I'll do everything else. You know, because I just don't have time to do their show. I'm already doing mine.
Yeah.
You know, but I can make their show happen. You know, and that's kind of what I'm trying to go with here is like, why stop at one? You know, it's like, I've got all this equipment, I've got all this time, I've got all this knowledge, and I'm like, fuck, dude, if somebody else wants to do this too, might as well just help them do it.
Utilize it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers, dude.
Cheers.
Drinking a little bit of Tennessee honey on the show today, guys.
Little
Sponsor me, Jack. Thanks,
Jack
bud.
honey.
So, what do you say? Should we spark up the other cigar?
Sure. You can have the honors, my friend.
Oh, sir. Oh, that's a Devon Doinker.
So while you're getting into that, we could get back to that brain injuries and bartenders
Now,
type
I
of
want
thing.
to talk about your brain injury.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Let's see, man. I was about 19 years old and still rolling with Devin. Dude, I met that guy when I was like 12. But
Dude, you guys' whole fucking crew are just solid. I love it, man. I love that I've been welcomed with open arms, and you know, you guys have all turned out to be really fucking solid group of guys.
appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
But so I was about 19. It was summer sometime. I want to say like around June or something like that. And,
Is there alcohol involved?
No, but there were, for entertainment purposes, some other things that might have been involved that make you feel real good.
Like what?
Like
You can say it.
Like ecstasy.
Oh, tight.
Yeah.
Tight. Everything on this show is for comical purposes only, and all of these stories are fictional. But nice. 19?
19.
Ecstasy?
Yeah.
Was it like Molly or was it like
It was a press.
press pills are like scary but also awesome because you don't know what you're getting into sometimes, and you know that's the whole thing about it.
Yeah. So when did you move here? You've been here for a few years, yeah?
Been here a long time, bro.
Yeah. Awesome.
I've been here. So I moved here when I was a sophomore in high school. So 2010 is when I moved here.
All right. So right on Apple and Boise Ave, did you like right by the Albertsons? It used to be a Kmart. It might have been out by the time whenever. So
By the Lowe's?
no, by Albertsons.
It used to be a Lowe's.
No.
Yeah, there used to be a Lowe's right next to that Dollar Tree. Shit you not. Swear to God.
I think you're a liar.
I think it was a Kmart and then a Lowe's, and then the Lowe's moved to Meridian.
Ooh. See. Okay. So, anyways,
Yeah.
Kmart went out of fucking
Boise
business.
history, y'all.
Kmart went out of business. Anyways, that location, right in that fucking big ass parking lot.
Yeah, the Albertsons.
Right in the Kmart side though. Like
Okay.
that side of it.
Yeah.
Fucking
Because this is like your guys' stomping grounds when you went to Timberline, right?
I did.
Oh, yeah. And if any of you didn't know, I live literally right like behind Timberline.
So we're in that parking lot, and I've got my longboard, and a buddy of mine is driving a Ford Festiva, a little. It's like a Geo Metro, just a tiny ass little, just little fucking putter, right?
Right.
And I decided that I wanted to be on my longboard, hanging onto the vehicle, and see how fast we could go.
What do they call that?
Hooky bopping.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I mean, it's not as dangerous on a longboard as it is on a skateboard, but it's dangerous no matter what the fuck you do.
Yeah, yeah. So I
Excuse me.
for our first run, I'm hanging onto the car, and he gets it up to 30 miles an hour, and I let go, coast it out. We're chilling, and so I was like, all right, dude, round 2, let's speed it up. I want to go faster.
Bold. Fucking bold move, bud.
And so we speeded up, hit 35, let go, 35, let go, coasted out, and I'm like, dude, I'm killing this.
You didn't go faster, did
Oh,
you?
I did.
You fucking motherfucker.
At least I tried.
Solid tried.
So the third round, another buddy of mine, he was sitting fucking shotgun, and he was like, I'm gonna hold my arm out, shotgun. You can hang on to my arm instead of the car.
Devin?
No, it wasn't Devin.
Okay.
This is a guy.
Wasn't Devin there?
He was he was in the back seat of the Ford Festiva, just crammed in, dude, and
Front row seat.
front row seat of the disaster. Yeah, but so we fucking we make it up to 35 again as I'm hanging onto this guy's arm, and we have the plan for him to, give me a little slingshot, shoot his arm forward, and
Oh shit, no.
yep.
Why? It's great idea.
Yeah, I mean, we're young and dumb.
So we're gonna go really fast.
Yeah.
But I know how to make you go faster.
with my fucking arm. So
Great idea.
with the slingshot action. So we get up to speed, and I hear the driver goes, "We're at 35," and the last thing that I remember is looking over at my buddy sitting shotgun and tell him, "All right, go." And after that. I woke up in a hospital about, I don't know, fucking 2 or 3 weeks later. Like,
No shit,
yeah.
that long, huh?
Yeah.
So you and Luke have both been in comas.
Yeah. And
Wow. I was fucking, that's the craziest thing about mine is like, I don't know
Yeah.
if I was unconscious because I have no idea how long I was on the side of the road for. Because I was awake during the whole thing, like getting tossed. I was like, oh, fuck, shit. Oh, God damn it. Oh, literally wide the fuck awake. And then I woke up though. But I remember getting thrown out of the car and fucking bouncing and shit and rolling. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like the whole thing, and, but I can't say for sure if I was asleep on the side of the road for a minute or two, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute. I don't know. I could have not even been knocked out.
See, dude, I'm glad I don't remember that. Like, I don't know. That
weird, right? That's the one thing when I tell people about the accident, I remember the whole fucking toss and turn, and they're like, dude, what?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. like dead ass fucking remember the whole fucking thing.
So, being, 19 in the summer and 19,
Is that too quiet for your headphones? I just turned the headphones down a little bit.
I mean, it's not affecting. Is it affecting this at all? Are we good?
No, I just turned your
it's
headphones
just for me.
down. Yeah, because it was really loud on mine.
Yeah.
Yours aren't as nice as mine, so they're fucking like.
It was pretty loud.
Okay,
but
cool. This is better?
much better.
Okay, cool.
So,
Doesn't affect anything there. It's all a learning process. Go ahead.
Fucking 35 miles an hour and look over, go, and that's night for me. But from the witnesses in the vehicle.
Devin, front row seat.
Yeah, pretty much. I said, I fucking got the slingshot and got speed wobbles because, 35, 40 miles an hour on a fucking longboard.
Right.
It was bound to happen.
Yeah.
I
mean, I commend you for giving it the third go.
I feel like,
but I'll tell you this right now. You should have stopped it too.
Absolutely.
You should have stopped it too. You had it. You should have cut your losses and said, I'm pretty fucking tight and walked away, dude. So that's why gambling. It's the same thing.
Yeah. You just fucking play until you lose.
I mean, but that's why they don't let 19-year-olds gamble.
No.
One thing, like, what was it like waking up?
Well, dude, it was just a hell of a blur. I just like, I don't know, I had all kinds of bandages all over my head, and people were like stoked to see me. They're waking up,
dude, he's awake.
Yeah, pretty much. And
wow.
I guess more stoked to see that I was coherent, because throughout the couple of weeks or so, I had Devin and a slew of other friends come and visit me and help me, and like Devin would help me get out of my fucking hospital bed when I'm like, I gotta pee. Or they asked me if I have to pee, and maybe I'd nodded or something. I don't know. I wasn't there, but physically I was there.
Well, when I got in my accident, I was still pretty drunk. And so the first thing I said when I got into the hospital was like, guys, I'm going to piss my pants. Like, I'm broken, but man's got to piss,
Yeah.
And I was very insistent on it. And I was like, guys, I'm going to unload. Like, please, don't make me do it all over myself. Like, come on, dude, help me out here. And they were just really salty with me because I was in there for a DUI.
Sure.
They're like, drunk driving. Fuck you. You're a fucking asshole. And I was
Quit
like,
being an asshole. Yeah.
literally, that's the entire time. They're like, oh, did you hurt yourself? Fucking stick a finger in it, dude. Like, that's literally how it was. And the first nurse I actually had to ask to get removed from. I refused to have him touch me again. I was like, dude, you're a fucking dick. Like, get the fuck out of here.
What was going on?
Well, he was cleaning my head wound, and I was talking to the cop. And then me and the cop he played high school football where I played high school football. Same thing. Like he was being really fucking cool because I was hurting.
Sure.
Yeah. I appreciated it. And you know, I was also trying to make light out of the situation. I was like, this fucking sucks. But I was trying to fucking laugh it off a little bit because I was a little traumatized, dude, you know, and that's how I try to fucking cope with shit. I'm like, well, where's the bright side out of this? I'm alive. Tight.
Boom.
And that's all I looked at, you know, and like I was talking to the cop and the nurse was just like, you need to stop moving. Like, and it got super rude. And like, he was just not having me, you know, dude. He just wasn't about me. He was super rude.
Just, this guy sucks. I'm having a bad day. Fuck him.
I know. Literally, I was like, dude, my day's already fucking shitty. I don't need shitty fucking healthcare.
Yeah.
Like, no, please, thank you. Don't do that. And so he walks out. I didn't say anything to him or anything. Like, dude, you need to get the fuck out. But I was just upset. You know, I flip him off as he's walking away, like, fuck you. And the doctor walks in right after him. And I immediately switch my middle finger to a peace sign. I'm like, what's up, doc?
Yo.
And then I'm like, hey, dude, real talk. Fuck that guy. Can I get a different nurse? And he's like, why? Is everything all good? I was like, dude, like, I'm having a fucking hard enough time as it is. And I didn't, like, dude.
He's just not vibing with you.
He was a dick. I could use another nurse. I'll take anybody else. And they sent in the coolest fucking dude after, dude. I was stoked on it. He was so nice. He fucking took good care of me, you know, super fucking patient, you know. He was empathetic of the situation. I was like, dude, if you're gonna be a fucking nurse, you can't. I personally feel like I get it. I was in there because of a stupid situation, but at the same time, like, that's. Are you the judge?
I'm gonna just say that guy was having a bad day.
Oh, definitely.
And you were just the cherry on top of the cake.
I was being so funny. I was so drunk. I was like, what's up, fucking guy? Like, what do you do, man? Like, I had just found out that I had broke my back. I was like, dude, I got out of a body scan. I'm like, dude, you broke your L2 vertebrae. And I was like, what?
Yo, that sounds important.
I was like, what does that mean? Like, I have no idea, you know? And
yeah, I'm not familiar with where the L2 is.
It's like 2 above the tailbone.
Okay.
It's the lower back. And I was just like, fuck, dude. Like, I do tile for a living, dude. This is not gonna work out.
See, the thing is, I kind of need my back.
And I was like, yeah, how do I fix that? They're like, oh yeah, just give it 2 weeks, it'll be fine. I was like, what?
A broken back, 2 weeks.
I was like, you're gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, what?
Yeah, bro.
And they're like, yeah, here's a week worth of painkillers. We'll put you in PT and we're gonna send you to specialist for the brain injury. And I was like,
yeah, Casey, just fucking chill on it. The human body is amazing. It'll heal really quickly.
The nurse came in after that and was dead ass like, you should be in jail right now. Like, a different nurse, like the lady that was checking me out. She literally was like, and word for word said, you should be in fucking jail right now, and checked me out and said that in front of my mom too. I was like, oh, sick. And then like they're like, you can go.
Thanks, lady.
Yeah, like literally like, you can go. And I was like, tight. And then I was like, to just get up?
Do you put me in a wheelchair? Like, what?
I was like, they're like, no, yeah, you can walk the fuck out of here. I was like,
I have a broken back. I can what?
I was like, don't I get a wheelchair? And she's like, yeah, we'll work on that. And I looked in the corner and the 2 cops were still sitting there talking. I was like, you know what? They said I can go. I'm gonna just go. Like, I wasn't gonna hang around there any fucking longer.
Well, did they? I don't know. Did they give you like a brace or a support, or like you just walked out?
No, I just went back to work like 2 months later doing tile, just trying to, and that was my version of physical therapy.
Jesus.
Yeah, because the pandemic hit and I needed money. There was nothing I could do because, you know, I could have gone back to bartending or, you know, maybe trying to get a bar management job, which would have been just enough money that I needed. But everything shut down. So I was like, fuck, dude, I don't got a fucking choice. Looks like I'm going back to tile. You know, so I, at that time, had my own business still, but like didn't have any like leads really because I'd been out of work for a little bit doing bar stuff. And so I had to like reach out to one of my old employers and be like, hey, dude, fucking, you want to make a deal? Let's do some tile. You know, so he was paying me a cut rate of like 40%. And I was all right with it because I was like, dude, I'm not making any money right now. I'll take anything I can get. And I was like, here's the deal. Like, my back's fucked. So you're going to have to work with me on that case. You know, like, I'm not going to be able to be 100%. I'm going to have to leave a little early. I'm going to have to be a little slow. Like, but I'll take the 40%, I guess. You know?
I got to do what I can.
Yeah. And that's probably the best thing I feel like I could have did because it's just like going right back into it instead of like babying it and just sitting on my ass because I gained like fucking 10 or 15 pounds from the COVID-15, you know?
Oh,
The
yeah.
COVID-19, I gained the COVID-15.
COVID-15.
Yeah, and I think everybody gained a COVID-15 when we went into quarantine because, like, fuck, man. Like,
I know.
depressing.
Well, this
Boredom.
sucks. I cannot go anywhere. I'm going to
Can't
sit
even
at
go to
home
can't go to the
and
gym.
no,
You know? It was,
sit at home, eat and drink.
one thing, I don't want to get into politics. It's something we don't like to do too much, you know, but it was kind of funny how I was at Home Depot the other day and the guy in front of me was kind of going off. He said, it's funny, they had one fucking lockdown and it didn't work, so let's do another. And I was like, oof. Oof. Dude. Interesting. You know, I didn't respond to him in any way. Colby was talking to him and saying, like, barking off about the same thing. You know, I was just kind of thinking about it, like, fuck, dude. Interesting.
Dude, I heard tomorrow they're actually mandating and like enforcing the mask wearing. Otherwise, they'll like call the cops and give you a fine, and like they're fucking laying it down now. And
In Boise?
yeah, and
No.
yeah, dude, I just watched it on the news about 2 hours ago.
What did it
And
say?
Just that. But what? But
I just fucking said what they said.
I said what they said. And the mask wearing, like I don't know, that they're going to be enforcing it a lot more. But I don't know. It just, in my mind, when I walk into Walmart, Shopko, like if say you're not wearing a mask, like is the guy that's making $7-8, I don't know how much Walmart like a guy that's making minimum wage, is he gonna detain me if I say fuck you?
Right. Well, some places do refuse to serve you, and they won't even at gas stations, 7-Elevens. Some places are like, sir, you can't be in here without a mask, blah blah blah, and
They just kick you out.
no, they don't kick you out. They say like, you just
Sorry,
don't-
you can't buy anything.
Yeah, like you can walk around. I'd be like, cool, I'm gonna take this then. Bye. I'd be mad, but that's also because I'm joking. But it's I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't know. In all respect, like since this thing has started, anywhere where it's like you got to, I'm like, all right, if I gotta wear it. But
I mean, shit, dude. Like, it's no more. We're not gonna talk about it anymore.
yeah. So let's get
About
back.
the lady, your old neighbor.
Oh,
The one who tried to blow up your house. That's a story.
oh boy. So I guess this was a little bit after after said longboard accident, maybe a year or so. It started out with right after.
Was this the beach house?
No.
Okay. You guys have had so many roommate situations. I'm trying to follow.
No, yeah, no. So this is like the second house that got turned into massive roommates and party situation. But it started out with like shortly after 18, I was just like, I need to move out of my parents' house. Like, I need to go do my own thing. Devin, I'm coming to live with you and his mom and his brother. So I was like, so I moved out of my parents' house and
Moved into Devin's parents' house.
yeah.
It's okay.
And I had a little setup in their fucking garage. Like,
Right.
I was just so ready to like get out and do my own thing, but still, I'm living with a friend. This is like my first roommate experience,
Right.
and fucking. I don't know, a little while after that, his mom and little brother moved out. And so, like, it was our house, and we're paying Devin's mom still rent. We're paying her rent. And so we got, a few more roommates. Maybe that guy can move in, and, oh, dude, this guy stays here all the time. Like, that guy's tight. And so this turned into a bit of a party house that,
Right.
young 19, 20 years old. And
Of course.
we, as you said, had some crazy neighbors. Oh, man.
Dude, I heard about it in the Pineapple Gang. And it's like, God, like, I need to hear this. Again, the group chat. How many guys are in that?
Oh, dude, I want to say like 15.
15? Yeah, it sounds about 15.
13, 15 around. I don't know. It fucking grows and.
It went from get me out of trouble on a date, dude. Let's just send each other fucked up memes all day.
Yeah. And if I want to invite all my friends to something, like, hey, we're going to have fucking tacos.
That's
Who's in?
super easy, too.
Who's in? Yeah. But so crazy neighbors, man. So our neighbors with our party lifestyle. I mean, every once in a while we'd have, cops called on us and stuff. But so like just from the get-go, the neighbor situation, they didn't like the young kids fucking partying up, being noisy as shit till God knows when.
Was she a single mother?
Well, there's a couple of crazy neighbors that I wanted to tell you about.
From the same house, right? Same.
No.
Oh, okay.
Two different houses. Yeah. So the lady right next door, she was pretty old. I want to say like 60s or, kind of pushing it. But she was, I want to say she was like schizophrenic or something. 'Cause this one day she came over knocking on the door, saying that Devin has been projecting his face on her walls while breaking into her house and stealing her panties.
That's such a huge allegation. Like so much.
Can we just start with
a lot of details?
Can we just start with he's like been breaking in or
I know there's been 3 things: stealing my panties, projecting his face, and breaking in. No,
projecting his face on my walls, and I think that was the kicker. Like, sure, a guy could break in. Like the rest of the things seem feasible.
Right.
Somebody breaking in and somebody
stealing panties.
Sure. Like,
but the projecting
that crime has been heard of, but projecting his face on my walls, like, whoa, lady, you
that's a lot of effort. You're not worth that much effort, lady.
You're
Get the fuck out of here.
next level crazy.
She probably had a dream one night and was like, oh,
I don't know.
She's gonna kill my family, or like, dude, she tried to kill her family, didn't she?
No, that lady was 2 doors down from this lady.
What?
Yeah.
That was a different lady? I thought that was the same one.
No, crazy.
Jesus, dude.
Multiple crazy neighbors.
Oh my God. And I've only heard brief
excerpts,
tidbits of these stories through a group chat. Okay,
Yeah.
and I already know it's fucking, whoa.
So a couple doors down, a next batch of crazy.
Where was this?
Where was it, dude?
What was like the area?
Close. So Bergeson and the street was.
Jesus Christ! This is my neighborhood.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Great. The street was Yorktown.
Oh fuck! That's like, dude, Jesus.
You're right there, dude.
This is a very interesting neighborhood. It's very nice, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of like very rooted Idahoans in this neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's very fucking.
It's
It's
not
an older
like,
neighborhood, like, and it's also in the core of Boise, and it's kind of expensive, and a lot of California people don't like to buy in this area. They buy fucking
a lot of
Meridian
families and
just a lot of. I work in this neighborhood a lot.
Yeah.
I do a lot of residential like construction and shit for a lot of people because I put fucking signs up everywhere for my company, and yeah, I've noticed that there's a lot of old people, a lot of families, but like not as many like Californians that you would expect in the neighborhood out here, because everywhere you go there's fucking 6 California fucking new move-ins on a block. You know?
I think it's just these Southeast Boise, I think it's just the people that have like obtained that area, they're just like locked down.
Oh fuck yeah, they don't want to get rid of it.
Like,
I spend so much money on rent in my apartment here.
Yeah.
But like the mere thought of paying less sounds so fucking great. I'm like, yes, but also I'm like, nah, I like this area. Like, and I'm attached, dude. I don't want to move, especially because like this apartment, it's kind of weird because like I grew up in the same apartment layout because I lived at a similar apartment complex with my family when I was in high school. They bought like a nice 3-bedroom apartment, and this is the same layout without the 2 extra bedrooms and the same shape. It's not reversed. You know how like on apartment units, if you're not in the exact same like side, it's like opposite.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't really feel the same. But this
flipped.
is the same layout. And the weird thing is, my master bedroom is the same size as the bedroom I actually slept in, and in the same spot. Because isn't that weird?
You're right at home, dude.
No, yeah, it was so weird because like there was 2 extra rooms. There'd be a room behind us and a room to the left of the front door. But this is the exact same layout, and the room I sleep in is exactly set up like the room I slept in at the old apartment too. I was like, dude, this is weird. And I mean, it's set up to the door, like to the doorknob, dude, like to the shelf. It's weird, but comforting.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like it gives me a sense of like home. Like my parents are sleeping in the next room. You know, it's kind of like it's very nostalgic. You know, or it's like it's very you know, I'm comfortable here. I'm super comfortable here, and it's like
Hell yeah.
the area, the combination of that, you know, and fucking back to where you were.
So let's see. Couple doors down, crazy lady. And next,
God damn it.
next crazy lady.
God.
So she had, I think it was just her and a couple of kids, and maybe her mom. I feel like there might have been like a senior citizen living in that house with her too. Oh, or maybe I don't know. That one might have been next door. But anyways, so this lady, she'd from the get go, she'd be like calling the cops on us midday.
Midday.
Before things get crazy at night, like saying that I was driving on the sidewalk trying to run her children down. And I mean, you've met me.
Oh my God.
We're like, what the hell are you talking about, lady? That never happened.
And that's a huge thing to call the cops on, because the cops are going to, at first,
Yeah.
believe it. They're going to be like, well, they're going to assume that lady's not crazy at first. And then they're going to be like, oh, wait a minute.
Let's go talk to her, and let's talk to the accusees. These, young fucking 19, 20-year-olds, and like, yo, you can talk to any neighbor around here. We all just kind of avoid her. Like, it's
right.
You don't want to start shit with her, because I'm just not about it. And just don't interact with her. Let her do her crazy thing. She's nuts. Everybody knows she's nuts. Like, whatever. Right. And so her calling the cops like over and over again, they kind of like knew, like, okay, is this so and so? And okay, we'll send somebody out there, and
right,
whatever.
I mean, it's like crying wolf. The first couple times, they're gonna believe you, but they only go so far. Oh, it's that lady. It's fucking. Yeah. It's Karen.
Yep.
You know.
I don't remember her name, but we'll
call her Karen.
Yeah, sure. It's
a fucking Karen, dude.
She was a Karen.
She was a goddamn Karen.
Yeah, fucking Karen.
Fuck you, Karen. Dude, real quick, would you fucking go to the ice machine and grab it and bring it over here? There's like you can bring the basket out of the ice machine.
Yeah.
Tight. Thanks, man. Yeah. I would do it, but there's a lot of shit in the way. Cameras and cords and stuff and things. Once I'm in here, it's really hard to fucking get out, you guys.
Yeah, you got plenty of ice.
We got ice now?
That's
okay. You can drip all over the place, dude. I don't give a fuck. Get it wet.
I mean, I was going to say, how do you want this?
Just here. Throw it in my glass.
Oh. All right. Do you want a couple?
Yes, sir.
3, 4.
5. Dude, that bubble ice maker is awesome.
Dude, it's tight.
It's fucking rad, man. I'm not complaining about it at all. My mom was like, she came here the other day. She's like, tell the other kids I want this for my birthday or for Christmas. I was like, all right, Mom, we got you. You want a little bubble maker? Cool. Bubble ice machine. Shout out, Mama. Love you.
I love you, Casey's mom.
Have you heard the intro song to this?
I have. It's your dad ripping the guitar,
dude,
right?
He's fucking ripping it, man. He gets mad at me every time because he's like, God damn it, I missed a fucking chord right there, dude. You didn't tell me you were recording. He gets so mad. It's so funny. I'm like, I'm not changing it, dude. It's already in.
I was going to say, to the general public, I've noticed no fucking...
He's a fucking monster guitar player, dude. It's insane. It's insane. Like, I literally had him plugged in to my interface because I was podcasting at their house when I started the show because I was living there during the quarantine. I still had this apartment, but I wanted to be around my family during quarantine because it was fucking, I live alone. I was like, fuck, dude, I'm just going to sit in my house and fucking hang out with my dog. Like, I at least want fucking somebody to hang out with. So
Sure.
I went and hung out with my pop, you know, and he was upstairs jamming one day and I was playing with all the equipment and shit, trying to get this shit set up and fucking hit record on it. You know,
You're like, oh, taking that little.
I was like,
Ooh, that little beat.
I was like, dude, I love it, and now I don't think I can ever change it. It's fucking, it's in.
Yeah, it's your thing now.
And it's crazy too if you listen to the first episodes. Like shit was like super. I would. It's kind of hard with the Instagram live, like because I have to press live and we go live on that. But like on the actual podcast, like I don't start it until we start. Going. You know, there's no like, how you doing? What's up? Hey, thanks for coming. No, it's just like the conversation starts.
We're just rolling with it.
Yeah, and you know, like with the Instagram, you kind of have to initialize the conversation, and I don't like doing that, dude. Like the show is really good, you guys, on the other platforms, you know, and I really appreciate everybody who checks out the Instagram, and I do it for convenience for people because like some people don't like want to search for the show. It's literally so hard for some people to just search another app or, or move one fucking swipe, you know, and I don't want to give them an extra step. So this gives you the opportunity to be with and catch the show, you know, and it's the cool thing is that you don't get the whole thing. You don't get the whole experience. It stops about an hour or sometimes doesn't even post online because they don't save, you know, like I go live, some people catch it, you know, and then they're going to go actually listen to the show. And I do appreciate that when you guys do that because there's a lot of work that goes into this audio part. There's a lot of post-production that I do, and there was a lot of things that I had to learn to get it going good, you know, and I appreciate all y'all. Nice. Good idea. I'm on that page. Oh, thank God we have ice now.
Yeah. It's a lot better. So
way better. Jesus. Sipping fucking Jack Honey on straight. So Joe Rogan was doing with Tom Green. He was like, Jamie, give me the whiskey. And fucking Jamie gets the whiskey. He's like, no ice. We're drinking it like men today. Texas whiskey, no ice. And I was like, God damn it. Fuck that. But yet we're here doing the same thing.
Dude, yeah, I mean, I like...
And he said, like men. I was like,
I like a little bit of ice with it, you know?
We're not... I'm a heathen, I was going to say. We're not heathens, but that'd be a lie. You're not a heathen.
I mean, from what you know of me, I guess.
True.
I mean, we just met a month or two ago, right?
This is true. We still have to figure this out.
Yeah. Well, the future is bright, my friend.
Future is glowing. It's glowing.
So,
cheers, brother.
Hey, cheers.
Thanks for coming on. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, bud.
All right, back to the neighbor. There's a lot with this.
Yeah.
The blowing up of the house. Like, we got to eventually get to that.
All right.
Eventually.
Yeah, well, so, let's see. It was probably 10 or 11 o'clock at night, and we're just... There was only a few people over. We weren't having... Must have been on, like, a weekday or some shit. Not that... That really mattered for how much we were drinking at that goddamn house, but it was a more chill night. So we're, you know, me and the boys were hanging, just drinking casually. Nothing's fucking wilding out. We're just kind of winding down, 10 or 11 o'clock at night, and sitting on the couch, and then we all just heard and felt this fucking boom, like, you know.
Oh no shit! Y'all guys were home when that happened?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What?
So we're sitting in the living room, and we hear and feel this fucking boom. You know, like when you're like the beginning of a concert. Hey, do you remember what concerts used to be like?
Back in 2019.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
The golden years.
Yeah, but
Fuck.
like when that bass hit, when you feel that shit in your stomach and chest, that rumble, we felt that. And
Mushrooms give me rumble belly too.
I mean, a little different, but
pretty rumbly.
Dude, there's this giant boom, and we all felt it, and everybody, you know, you freak. They're like, what the fuck's going on? Like, what? And our initial thought was that, so we had some big ass trees in the backyard. We thought, you know, one of them fucking fell over on the house. Like, it was kind of windy out, and we're like, dude, a giant branch must have just landed on this fucking roof because this house just boomed, and we all
yeah,
felt
I
it.
guess that's what I would have thought too. It was a tree.
Yeah,
or something. I wouldn't have assumed.
There's no fucking way that you would have imagined what had went down.
Right.
It really happened.
Did you guys get the threats or the warnings before that? Remember how somebody, like the neighbor, came up and was like, "Hey, just want to let you know this lady's trying to blow up your house."
Yeah. No. They.
So that was after you heard the boom after she was threatening to blow up your house, right?
Yeah. She had this crazy lady. She fucking
Talk closer to the mic.
yeah. She'd been, I don't know, like a few weeks prior, like coming by, scouting our house, like seeing if anybody's home.
Looking in the windows
Yeah.
and shit. Like doing
just,
the fucking...
Just creeping. And she had her kids do it,
they
too.
take your fingerprints right there for that reason, for stalkers? Because when people look in a window like that...
Oh.
So when you get
It'll
your
catch
fingerprints...
the edge of your hand?
I don't know why I know this. When they take your fingerprints, they fucking do the side of your fucking palms, dude. Because that's like a... traceable thing that people do. You know?
I guess
they're
so.
more likely to do that than to do this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know.
But so we hear and feel this boom, and everybody rushes outside to see what the fuck's going on our house. And by then, a couple neighbors, because then we rush out, couple neighbors, everybody's coming out. And we see this couple doors down. This lady's house is it's smoking. It's smoking hard, like it's inflamed, and
It's inflamed.
yeah. And
I've got a fire story to tell you after this too.
the situation was that she had oxygen tanks just like running. She just like turned those on and like turn on the stove or some shit. I don't know exactly how it had ignited or exploded.
How many oxygen tanks did they find? You know, like a ton?
Bro, I wouldn't say any, like 5. I don't know. Like
A fair amount. Somebody was telling me that, or Colby was telling me that she was like hoarding oxygen tanks and trying to blow up.
I wouldn't fucking put it past her.
That's what Colby said. No, Colby was dead ass like, no, dude, she was like collecting oxygen tanks and trying to blow up her house and our house. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Did Colby lived there too?
No, this
He
is
just knew about it, okay.
This is before Colby times. But so
this is just through the grapevine, I guess.
Yeah. And so this chick just like exploded her house, and thank God that like her kids got out, got out fine. And
Oh god damn! I didn't even fucking process the fact that there were children.
yeah, dude, there was
Christ.
I want to say there was like 2 of them under 10, like fucking
Fuck, dude.
in
God damn it.
in like I mean
Two
they
of
were
them under 10. Dude, fucking. Ugh.
like 5 or 6 and like 9 or something.
Oh my
like
God.
they walking. It's not babies, but it's not like that makes it any better.
Trauma. Old enough to be traumatized.
old enough to have 2 legs to run the fuck out of there.
She dead ass went to jail, dude. So
Yeah.
they're old enough to be traumatized. That's. They know what's going on. Like they are aware.
Mom's fucking nuts.
Right. Like they know that it's like some shameless shit, you know? Have you seen that show?
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
it's like some shameless shit.
But
Oh,
yeah.
fuck. Fiona blew up the house. God damn it.
yeah, shit.
Fuck. Don't
But-
call the cops.
Yeah, no, so thank God cops got that crazy woman out of there and sent her to jail. I want to she's still got to be in, I'm sure.
We pulled up her fucking mugshot on your phone.
Yeah. I mean,
You can pull it up, put it on the camera. The camera will show it pretty well, actually. It was just hilarious.
bro.
Dude, if you know one of the funniest thing about the whole mugshot for me was the 3XL on the fucking collar. That's all I saw. I was like, dude, you guys notice the 3X right on their fucking collar?
Bro.
Like, you'd think they put it on the back. No, they'd put it right on the neckline. They want you to know you got 3X's on that shirt.
It's a big bitch.
Nice.
Dude, I don't know where the fuck it is. I could oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is right there.
Oh boy. Let me just fucking zoom in on
Do it on the Instagram live, actually.
yeah, but I just wanted to zoom in on my fucking phone before I is that on your phone, the Instagram live, or
Yeah, do it on that one, and then do it on the Sony camera.
So this chick. There you go. You can kind of
You can see it pretty good on there.
easy.
Yeah. I'll do that camera.
And,
Put it really close.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude.
There she is.
There she is.
3X.
Look at that 3X.
What a...
That's so funny, dude.
What a gal. Let's see. So, three of them. Woman accused of setting fire to home with 3 children inside.
Oh, man, read that whole thing, please.
Let me, I guess I can, because this is just a screenshot, I can find that article.
No, just read that screenshot. Like, I read that screenshot. It was pretty fucking good.
So, Garden City police arrested 35-year-old...
No name.
That person, late Wednesday night. Oh, it was a Wednesday. All right. That's why we were chilling. She's accused of setting fire to a southeast Boise house while her 3 kids were inside.
Fuck, dude.
That person is charged with first-degree arson, which is a felony, and 3 counts of felony injury to a child. She made her first court appearance on Thursday, and she cried throughout the court case, held her head in her hands and it cuts off. But
She's psychotic as fuck, dude.
She ran a show apparently for the courthouse, but dude, anybody that
the judge wasn't having it because she got 3 counts of like what, child endangerment.
Yeah,
Like fuck, that's a dude. I got a DUI, right? But having that charge, imagine telling that to people. Like, that's hard, you know? That's just,
I think that's just
I would be not very excited either, and I probably wouldn't put myself in that situation.
Probably not. And if you do, I don't think that's something you fucking tell people.
Exactly. You know, there's a lot of situations. Maybe it's not something that fucking, you know, was your fault. Shit happens, you know? You still wouldn't tell anybody.
I guess it's, a little less relatable and nothing to brag about, right?
No, dude. Yeah, dude, I got a fucking...
Well, I mean, I got a DUI.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I'm not alone. Sick.
Man,
They suck. Don't drink and drive, guys. It's stupid.
Yeah, it's
the only time I actually did it, and I got fucking... The one time I did was the one time I fucked up.
I mean, it'll teach you.
No, dude.
But,
lesson learned.
I was 20. So, you know, I'm on a sick one from fucking 1920. We're just balling out.
Coma, DUI. Fucking A, dude. What else? Let's go.
Yeah, my parents are fucking proud.
Love you. Love you, son.
Love you, mom. Love you, dad. But
don't kick me out.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, no, I was living with friends, and so 19, 20 years old. We were hooting and hollering, partying it up, and we ran out of beer. And actually, yeah, so I was 20 because I was driving my friend that may or may not have had a fake ID. We were driving him to a gas station, fucking 2 blocks.
May or may not have had a fake ID. Of course not. We don't do that out here.
No.
It's Idaho. Who drinks in Idaho? Like,
That's illegal.
Fuck. Drinking here?
But
you're right.
It was about 2 or 3 blocks, you know. We very easily could have skateboarded or walked.
Right.
But I'm like, I'm fine. I got this. Let's, you know, I was driving a 88 Chevy pickup, just this big old beast of a monster. And, dude, that's what I learned how to drive stick on. It was a hell of a truck. But anyways, so we decide we need some more beer. We're gonna go to the gas station because we ran out. We're already, you know, half drunk, and let's hit it. You know, we need to go get some more drinks. And I didn't stop all the way at Law and Boise Avenue.
Oh, right fucking here.
Right here.
Oh my god, on that gas station right there, right? Mm-hmm. Oh my god. I literally biked by that gas station like 2 days ago.
We were cruising
right
cruising to Jackson's, and
sorry, Miss Jackson.
I didn't stop all the way to a stop sign. I did the California stop because nobody was around.
And he got you, huh?
And he got me, lit me up, and yeah, my buddy that had the that was going to purchase the alcohol, he took off.
Why?
Dude, that's it was.
He wouldn't have gotten in trouble. You would have gotten in trouble.
Yep. No, well, I mean, we were all underage and intoxicated.
Oh, you didn't want to get a fucking MIC.
Yeah. So he goes, sorry, dude. and books it.
Not even a fucking
Nope. No.
skipped beat, bro. Just straight. Sorry, dude. Beep.
Exactly. Like I
love him.
Like he's doing a lot better now. He's in a much better place. This guy, but
You fucking died? Jesus Christ.
no.
I'm fucking kidding.
He's doing a lot better with his life.
Sorry, dude.
Yeah. So I stop, get pulled over, and sorry, dude. Pew! And so first thing, cop comes up in my fucking
They
window.
didn't chase him?
No, there was, I don't know. They might have, one of them might have, but one of them comes to my window, right?
Probably only one.
Yeah, probably. I
So
don't know.
he was just like, yeah, fuck him.
And well, he goes, who is that? And I was like, honestly, man, I don't know. That guy, I was just giving him a ride home from this party, and like, I don't know who that was.
He just dipped out, dude.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Why did he run? Well, seeing as I don't know who that is, sir.
I don't know why he'd run.
Exactly. So he's like, all right. That guy's fucking gone. So he's like, have you been drinking tonight, sir? Like, no.
Never. Alcohol is illegal.
Yeah. I'm not of age, and I'm totally okay to be driving. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But-
You know Sergeant Jenkins? No? Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
no.
So, you don't know? Okay. I've definitely been drinking. Sorry, sir.
So they were like, all right, well, if you haven't been drinking, why don't you take this breathalyzer?
Oh, fuck.
And I'm like, no. I mean, I haven't been drinking. I didn't do anything wrong. Maybe I didn't stop all the way at that stop sign, sure, but no, like, not blowing it into this right now. And they're like, okay, well, we can take you down to the station, and we're gonna take you down and either take your blood, or you can.
You should have done that, because by the time the blood test got
So I did.
checked. Oh, you did?
So I did. I didn't get my blood test fucking checked. They took me down to the station, and they were like, "This is your last chance before we, take your blood." I'm like, "Well, here I am sitting."
They can't take your blood there. They have to take you to the hospital.
Whatever it fucking might have been. I don't know. I just said, "Yep, here we go." All right, whatever. But
You should have stuck it out. You should have
You
stuck
know,
it out. You were so smart for doing that too, because that's how you get some time, because then
Yeah.
they have to base it off like the amount of that you tested, and then a lawyer can fight it a lot easier. It's just stick it out.
well,
I don't know that. That's just something that like one of
So
my
I've
fucking
heard.
old uncles told
Yeah, yeah.
me. Like they're like, you know how you get out of a DUI? You fucking the blood test trick. And I was like, whoa, dude.
you know what? One of my friends said he always carries a bottle in his car, and I don't know how fucking true it was at the time, but because if I ever get caught driving and I know that I'm probably over the limit, I'm just gonna step out of the vehicle, crack this bottle, start chugging. They don't know how much I had before, and now I just have a open container ticket.
Huh?
See what I'm saying?
No.
You're driving.
Okay.
You may or may not have some alcohol in your system.
Okay.
You got a full bottle in your passenger seat.
Okay.
And getting pulled over for whatever.
Okay.
Instead of taking your DUI right there, step out, crack that bitch, start chugging on a bottle.
Okay.
How much alcohol was in this guy's system before he pulled that crazy stunt?
Huh.
I don't know how. It never fucking happened, but it was a hell of a story.
I mean,
Is it?
I'm trying to. I know. I see it. It's like, wow.
Is it plausible?
I mean, he might get tased the second he hops out of a car with the intent like that. You're just like, whoo.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck you doing?
True, but
They might stop and let him do it for a second. Be like, okay, that's the most interesting thing that I've seen tonight in the back of the car, sir.
maybe you don't need to get out of your vehicle and just, if you're driving a truck and you just have that fucking, they just see you crack it.
I'm sure that worked for him one time.
I have no. See, the story, it never got implemented, but it was, I was like, dude, why are you rolling around with a fucking bottle of liquor in your car?
It was a bullshit. It was probably a very
Meh.
why not? I mean, I'm gonna talk out my ass here and say,
No, I don't know, man. I don't know if that ever fucking happened, but
I mean, I'm kind of curious if it would actually like It depends on where you're at, dude. Like, somebody got pulled over last night in McCall out of our group, and he had obviously been drinking, and in McCall, they're just like, you're going 10 over. He was like, dude, you didn't ask us anything, but you didn't ask if we'd been drinking tonight. I was like, what? Really? Like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, because it's not 4th of July, dude.
Yeah.
They only care about alcohol.
Dude,
4th of July.
yeah,
Dude, nobody
McCall,
fucking does anything.
4th of July,
other than-
it gets
because
wild.
because they bring Boise cops up.
Yeah,
Dude. All
yeah.
the Boise cops come up, and the Boise cops are hungry. They're fucking hungry. They'll fuck you up, dude. They're like, DUI, felony, DUI, MIP. I'm like, dude, whoa, Jesus.
Jesus, slow down, bud.
I know. Dude. I remember when we were fucking, probably all like 18, 19 years old, all going up to McCall. None of us were old enough to drink, but you know what we do in fucking Idaho? We fucking go camping and drink, you know? Dude, 7 of my friends got MICs in McCall. It was crazy. And one of them got a felony weed possession because he had like 2 ounces of pot on him. And I was like, Jesus, bro. Like, fucking guys, you got fucked, dude. Like, I was like, thank God I wasn't being dumb. You know, I was definitely having a few brewskis.
Yeah, sure.
Dude skis. But, like, wasn't being dumb about it. And, like, my best friend, DeAndre, fucking dead ass got an MIC. And I was like, fuck, dude. Like, and I came up with him. So I was like, dude, my whole ass trip is kind of like, poor guy, it sucks.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You know? But it's funny, too, because all those same group of friends, you know, because I went to Capitol, and our first football game of my senior year, because I quit football my senior year, I was like, fuck it, dude, this football program's fucking tight. You know, and I was kind of over it. I was like, I came from LA, and I liked the team that I came from more when I moved, you know, and when I came to Boise, I was like, damn, dude, these corn-fed motherfuckers are fucking hardcore.
Corn-fed motherfucker.
Dude, straight up. I was like, these corn-fed motherfuckers are hard fucking core, dude. And, you know, and fucking, I enjoyed every bit of it. But my senior year, I was like, fuck it, dude, I kind of want to party. Because they were like, kind of, like, they were on you, you know. They found out if you party, if you're on the football team.
Yeah, I
like,
bet.
And, you know, so fucking, there was this thing called rowdies or whatever. You know how all the fucking rowdies at Capitol, you went to Timberline, right?
Yeah.
You know the rowdies all wear camo and shit at Capitol. Did you ever see that?
Sure, totally. Yeah.
They've been
No idea.
doing it for a long time. And there's a lot. It's an old school. There's a lot of tradition at Capitol. It's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I came from LA where there's not really any fucking.
I think that's where my mom went. Like, Capitol's
Right.
been around for fucking ever.
Yeah, dude, and they've had traditions for a long time, and it's fucking it's kind of a trip. And especially coming from a school that didn't really have like Bulldogs, cool, woof woof, motherfucker, like tight. And they're like, no, we're the Eagles, Gurkha stick. Like, we got fucking Mayan warriors that wrote us a letter in the 60s and sent us a fucking sword. And we have a pact with them. I'm like, Jesus.
Hey, yo.
Holy shit. This is fucking gnarly. Gurkha. I was like, fucking, all right, dude. Corn fed. And fucking, like, I got my fill of it, you know? And fucking, so I really enjoyed the rowdies, but they were so fucking, our group of kids, like our whole class, I think about 30, if I'm not wrong, about 30% of my senior class didn't walk across stage. They implemented all these new fucking rules that year. Like, dude, my best friend at the time, fucking Indy Massey, he fucking literally straight A student. I had a job with him at Wendy's, right? And they increased the fucking punishment for absences, and his mom like cut him off at the time, and so he got a full-time job and is supporting himself.
Like, I need to eat and have a roof over my head, right?
Yeah, dead ass. Like, his mom, dude, we used to hang out at his house all the time because his mom was never home. Like, she was gone fucking 6 out of 7 days of the week, dude.
Yeah.
So, and she wouldn't pay for shit. And so he fucking just handled it, dude, and he ran shit, you
What
know?
a boss.
Exactly. That's what was crazy is he got kicked out of school because he had one too many absences, dog. And he had like a 3.5. Fucking, he was like...
Killing it.
Dude, yeah. Dude, he was like... He was a fucking smart dude. He was a good student, you know. He was like, he literally like walked out of the principal office, like, and punched like a hole in the door. I was like, fuck you. Like, this is fucking what? And I was like, dude, did they kick Andy out? What
Jesus,
the fuck?
yeah.
Dude, yeah, they fucking put the fucking foot down. It was crazy. And I didn't walk across stage either with my high school because I was 1 credit short from moving from California. They didn't count a lot of my credits. And so I was making the credit up in the Frank Church summer school, like that fucking immediate year or summer, and I was going to graduate still. But they're like, you can't walk across the stage with your friends. You have to walk across at Frank Church. I was like, wow, dude.
Sick.
Fuck me, right? I'm just going to, all right, time. I'm just going to go fuck myself. And then like the day he told me, I was like, dude, but I'm really proud of you for like sticking it out. I'm like, oh, shove it up your fucking ass, dude. I was a student though that would be in the fucking office like constantly, dude. Like I was a pain in the ass. I was a dickhead to my teachers, dude. All my teachers. If they were cool, I was cool. If they were assholes, I fucking made it my personal mission to get on their nerves. I was like,
Fucking give respect.
Why didn't you do your homework today? I was like, because I didn't fucking want to. You know you have a D, right? And I'm like, you know you have a D? Fucking dickhead.
Give respect, get respect, right?
No, I was just a dickhead.
You were just an asshole.
I was young and grown up and fucking stubborn and had ADHD. So I struggled with school. So I was just like, you know what? It's more fun to fucking fuck around, dude. I went to school for the social aspect, not for the learning.
That's where all my homies are at.
So I'm getting up to hang out. Let's go, dude. Fucking. My favorite thing in the morning to do was to get up and come like 15, 20 minutes early to school and just walk around.
just walk chilling,
around.
surveying.
Just talk to people, walk around. Just like, what's up, dude?
Socializing.
This Capitol was weird, dude. It was like, it's a big fucking circle.
Yeah.
It's a big square.
Sure.
You know, there's a downstairs and an upstairs, and there's like stairs to every fucking place, so you can just walk. Like people just do rounds. They just walk in circles.
Roman.
They do. That's all they do because it's like that's all the school is. It's like literally, you know how you're at the mall and there's these old ladies fucking doing their track lines and shit. Dude, you could do that at Capitol. Like,
get that exercise in, dude. Bro. Get that cardio
all fucking day, dude. At Capitol. Dead ass. So like I would just go around and like. Socialize, make like, dude. I was just happy to be there, you know.
Nah.
Fuck the grades.
Fuck the real reason my parents want me to be here, bud.
Oof, that was a whiskey burp.
Getting there.
Ugh, yum.
So, the kicker about my DUI,
right.
dude. The kicker of it was that. The cops that had arrested me, so because once I had refused a breathalyzer and he was like, we're gonna need some backup, like whatever, so second cop.
Sir, would you step out of the car?
Yeah. Second cop rolls up, and those two that had arrested me after we went through the whole goddamn process and. I took the breathalyzer and they're like, oh, well, here it is. And you have to fucking sit and hang and be in holding or whatever. I had gotten the chance to, make my phone call. So I called Devin. And he was like, yeah, the person that had left me informed the boys already. And so
I jetted out, but fucking.
Yep, he's in trouble.
Guys.
Yeah, so we got to get him. He's gonna
Sorry,
call
dude.
us. Yeah. So the boys managed up my bail and came and got me. And it's probably about 3:30 a.m. By the time I'd finished this whole process and gotten out. And
fucking
yeah, and after a night of drinking, I don't know, we were probably just like Keystone Lights, doing the 19, 20-year-old.
19-year-old thing.
Yeah. After a night of drinking beers and getting my DUI, my homies came and fucking bailed me out. Devin goes, dude, are you hungry? I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm hungry. Like, let's get some grub. Let's swing by IHOP. It's 24 hours right there on Federal Way.
Right.
And
right here, actually.
Yeah. And
probably throw a baseball at that thing, actually.
Exactly. So we walk in, and sure enough, those two cops that had arrested me are sitting at a table right in the
fucking shit, dude. Yeah. You're joking.
No way.
No,
they're sitting at a table. They see.
You can't make that. Oh my god.
You can't make that up, bro. So I walk in, and they're like, "Wow, you got out quick."
Oh no!
They
you wrote it out, dude.
They interact with me. And, I'm like, oh, I'm fucking stoked to see you. Yeah, nice to see you, bud. But
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go over here, get myself some fucking pancakes, French
Dude.
toast, whatever. Like it's 3:30 in the morning. I'm rugged.
He's like, did you drive here?
Nope, this guy, the fucking. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's fucking so crazy, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. Can you get charged with fucking the same crime? And
Dead ass you can. Sure as shit,
yeah,
you know you will.
I got bailed out, and yeah,
I think they get a fucking gold star for that, on the fucking on the office fucking calendar, They don't get anything crazy, but hey, Phil got 2 in one day.
Oh, bro, it was the same
He
guy.
got free donuts today.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, dude.
Phil fucking got this guy. He went through the whole process, and got bailed out, and decided to drive again.
He got him twice.
Oh shit!
Second time this month. Phil and fucking Officer Henry.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, that was the kicker for my DUI.
That's crazy, dude.
And I guess so,
Were they like nice at least?
yeah, I mean they weren't
Cool.
I don't know, they weren't mean about it.
They're cops. Though.
Yeah, they did.
They're the arresting officers. They had to be.
They got me.
That's what I would have said. Hey!
Yeah, and I'm sure I gave them some finger guns. No, what's up, dude?
Best way you could have handled that.
But nice to see you. But I'm gonna go over here and get my fucking French toast or
I would
whatever.
have sat right next to him.
Can we join? Got room, bud?
No, I would have just been like, so, look at us.
Did you
would have thought?
Not me.
Not me.
Who'd have thunk it?
Look at us.
Look at us, just killing it.
Dude, they would have been like, all right, balls.
Nah.
If I was that guy, I would be like, all right, fucking balls, kid. Fucking balls.
Right on. Right fucking on.
Yeah, I was like, dude, way to embrace the moment.
Yeah.
Don't fuck up. I'll fucking get you again.
Yeah, so thankfully I had my friends.
Did you have a mustache at all?
Oh, probably.
Can't remember. You were 19.
I was 19.
And had just gotten a brain injury.
Yeah, my memory's great.
Oh, it's fucking tight. I need more ice. You think you can be a doll? Thank you so much. This is why I need somebody here, dude. There's so many things that go on with this shit. You guys, log.
We need a bartender.
Usually Camden did do that. He would bartend us. He'd fucking do the cameras for me if one of them goes down or fucking battery dies or some shit. Just, a lot of things. A lot of things to do. Thank you. I feel like I should get an ice bucket.
What's up?
I feel like I should get an ice bucket.
Yeah,
I mean, I could move the ice machine over here, but it's kind of loud. I can hear it right now. It goes. Thank you, sir.
Is this yours?
Yes.
It is now.
All right. So, how long have you been in Idaho? Are you fucking just native as shit?
Yep, born and raised.
In Boise.
Yep, haven't lived anywhere else, but I've visited a decent amount of places. So, I always just there's something about Boise because you can with the snowboarding. Hey, you're 20 minutes, you're on the hill, and
Right. I love it.
and then fucking just a few months later, it's 110 degrees out.
Yeah.
You
get seasons.
Yeah.
Heavily. You get everything, and the only thing that kind of sucks about the hardcore winters is you get that seasonal depression, but then you get the sun that comes in the spring and you get hardcore fall when all the leaves change. It's fucking crazy, especially coming from California. I didn't appreciate seasons ever.
Yeah.
You get Santa Ana winds in the fucking fall. Tight. That's it. Whatever. You come to Idaho and holy fucking shit. Because you learn about seasons in school when you're a kid. You're like, oh, fall, summer, spring, tight. And then you're in California, summer. Rain.
All the time.
It's summer, rain, and fucking windy. Those are the 3 seasons, or hot. Fucking goddamn hot. That's it.
Fucking hot.
Fucking hot in SoCal. And fucking here, dude, it gets hot as fuck in the summer.
Yep.
It gets cold as shit in the winter.
Absolutely.
It gets beautiful in the spring and fall.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, it's crazy.
Dude,
Don't fucking move here. Fuck you guys. Stop moving here, please.
This place is terrible. You won't like it at all. And
Oh no, the camera went down.
whoa.
I'm gonna touch that camera, see what's going on.
Touch it?
Yeah.
What do you mean touch it?
The cord.
What?
Or just look at the screen. Is it on?
I see you pointing. Yep.
Weird. We'll just use that one then. Toy. Hit the OK button on that, would you? Oh, fucking. I set a time limit on my fucking social media. Would you hand me my phone real quick? See if I can save the video, because we might have just lost the Instagram Live, which is not a big deal. But so I set a time limit on my phone, and it cuts the Instagram video. So I think we may have just lost it. This is what happened with the first half of the. Oh, we're still good. We're still on, guys. Right on. Cool. We'll put that back in there for me, boss. I got to keep the Instagram live, dude, because like I said, man, like it's so time consuming to convert these large format videos and make small clips that are on Instagram or upload like a long video on Instagram. It's easier to go live because it does record it the whole time. That needs to go tilted a little that way. No.
What?
Like this and then down. Yes, and then I want to see you too, so go that way. That way. More. Bueno. It's not level. There we go. Hoocha. That'll take it. That'll do.
Right there?
Perfect.
All right.
It's as good as it's going to get, guys.
Shit.
Hey, man. I appreciate it. I need help. I need somebody here to do this because I literally, like, when I'm sitting down here, I can't even, like, get out of all the cameras and all the computer.
Oh, the wires.
Yeah, and, like, I literally have a screen that, so we can see our cameras and stuff like that. And,
Got that fucking guitar behind you. And
that one out. There we go. Yeah, the guitar actually is like a 1970s guitar.
do you play guitar?
I dabble. I'm not very good. My dad is amazing, so sorry guys. There we go. Cool. There we go. Perfect. Crisis averted. My dad's so good at guitar. That's why I picked up guitar, because I was like, fuck, dude. I didn't like.
Like, that's fucking rad. I want to do that.
Well, I mean, like, dude, growing up with him, he's like always been so good at guitar that it kind of intimidates you a little bit as like his son. You're like, oh fuck, dude, like, damn. So I play drums.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I grew up playing the drums a lot more, and because I was like, oh, the guitar's a good thing, pop. You know, but as I got older, I was like, fuck, dude, like I'm like 20 years old, and like I've lived with a.
Dude, drums is what I started doing.
Oh, tight, dude,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. And I lived with a fire guitar player my entire life, and I was like, fuck, dude, like, I love my pop, dude. I gotta learn guitar, like, in honor for my dad, because he's cool, you know, and.
Pay some respects.
And I was trying to get him to give me a guitar of like one of his. He was like,
Eat shit.
yeah, eat shit and die. And I was like, fuck me, right? And so my mom won a guitar on the radio.
Hey.
Yeah, and it was a Kona guitar signed by Luke Bryan. She won it on the radio, and it was just like sitting under the fucking couch. She wasn't doing anything with it.
Collecting dust, yeah.
And I got it for my birthday that year. Because my parents said, hey, dude, like, you're not getting my guitars, but we got this one. You can just have it. So I have I took the pick guard off because the pick guard was signed by Luke Bryan, and I framed it.
That's kind of important, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. And then I put a different pick guard on it. And,
Sure.
You know, that's the one sitting over there. Play that one a little bit more, but like I said, I'm not very good. I love the guitar more for the story behind it. And it's weird because even though like I do try to play guitar, I still just I like the drums. I had a Cahoon here for a while, and you know, like those drum seats with the snare in it, like they're a box. You sit on it. And
Oh yeah.
And it's got a like kind of a heavy bass sound or a snare sound if you hit it in a certain spot. It was a big wood box.
Cool.
I had one of those here, but I let Will borrow it.
I bet he's doing great with it.
I was like, just promise me you'll play it. Will's supposed to come on the show here soon.
Another little round two.
Round two. Dude,
yeah.
I'm not opposed to double episodes, man. If you guys want to...
If you want to return.
Yeah, I've had... No, like, multiple people have came on more than once, and it's... every time that happens... Oh, Jesus. Every time it happens, it's very, very... it's better. Like, every episode that you do, you come on, you get more comfortable on the show, you get more comfortable on the mic, like... There we go. And it's one of those things where you learn with every episode that you do.
Yeah. I'm just hearing me. I don't think your mic's rolling or something.
Oh. I think that's why.
Yeah, there you are.
Yeah, I unplugged my microphone and also turned down my dial all the way at the same time. Skills. Wow, dude, double trouble.
Yeah, you're back.
Thank you. I was kind of confused. I was like, I don't know if I can hear myself.
What's going on?
Would you cheers me and pour me some more whiskey there, brother?
I think we could probably
dust it.
I think so.
I think we should. It was a half bottle when we started.
Indeed.
We smoked some backwoods and some whiskey tonight, guys. We didn't smoke the whiskey, but you ever smoked whiskey before?
I have not.
Neither have I.
It's one thing I have not smoked.
But you know how you can smoke alcohol, right? Like you put a cork on a bike pump. And
Yeah,
we've seen it before, right?
We tried that and it was pretty whack. It wasn't whiskey. You asked me if I'd smoked whiskey before.
What was it?
Yeah, I want to say it was
Vodka?
Shitty vodka.
Terrible vodka.
You know, just being 1920, young and dumb. As Luke said, young, dumb, full of cum. Dude, when he said that, I was dying. Yo.
Young, dumb, full of cum.
I think
Oh my
I think
God.
we've all fucking been there, right?
I still am.
Yeah. Well,
Young, dumb, full of cum.
that's what your 20s are for, right?
Yeah.
So I've heard.
I forgot he said that. That's what's crazy, dude. This is my 31st episode, man.
31.
Right? Like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
It's a hell of, yeah, dude.
and I've done like a couple where there's a week where I do one or two episodes, not just one, or there's like 3 weeks where I don't have one at all. Like when we went to Lincoln City, I didn't had one for fucking like 2-3 weeks, dude. Like that was my longest gap between shows, you know, and that was my kind of, my largest dip on my fucking line scale that I have.
And look at the content you got out of that break.
Oh my God, right? Jesus. But I tell you what, now it's crazy. I was kind of looking at it and it goes like beep, up, down, up, down, 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 and just kind of consistent for a bit. And then just goes like this. Oh, dude, it was crazy. I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, I wasn't expecting any of that. And I'm going to move that camera a little bit. Would you move that camera over just a hair?
Yeah.
Appreciate your help, man. You're my new studio guy. Would you look at that?
Would you look at that? Do you want me to scoot this
Not that one. That one's fine.
This thing.
Yeah, just turn it.
Turn it.
Yep.
Oh, maybe.
There you go.
How far?
Perfect.
Right there?
That's all we need. Right on. You rock.
Yep.
Crisis averted. Camden, please come help. I know. I literally think I saw him on the Instagram. He came on and said hi. And I know his
Yo.
fucking handle. Yeah, he usually tunes in for a little bit, and I talk shit on every time about him.
Look
Like,
who it is.
I was like, Camden's here.
Wish he was here.
I know, dude. He does such a good job because he pours us drinks, he switches the cameras, he makes everything good, and then he just sits there and doodles when he's bored.
Sick.
Oh, it's great. It's
Yeah,
great.
Why the fuck did he leave?
I don't know, dude. He just did. I guess he doesn't want to be a part of the YoungBlood podcast.
Whack.
Whack, I know, right?
So whack.
Cheers, dude.
Whack.
I'm glad you brought the honey.
Yeah, that was I hadn't had honey, Jack Daniel's honey, in quite a while. And Devin and I, we had some hot toddies last night, and just out of
That's such a brilliant idea.
hot
toddies with Jack Honey.
So that was the plan. Last night we had him out of fucking Proper 12, just
Out of his little globe.
Yeah. And so we killed the globe with the hot toddies. And today, for football, we were thinking, dude, more hot toddies. That was great. But
Right.
it's like, was that Proper 12 in your globe? And he was like, yeah, it was. It's like, what do we think about like any other kind of whiskey? Like, is there like a specific type of whiskey that might be better? And jokingly, I was like, let's fucking hit some Jack Daniels. And he was like, you know what? The hot toddy, it's got fucking honey in it. Why don't you get Jack Honey? It's like, dude.
Dude, ingenious.
Let's run it.
Let's run it.
And
Send it.
not one hot toddy was made out of this bottle, unfortunately.
Oh my God. God damn it.
Yeah, no, we just
Powered it down.
grabbed it, started fucking chilling down.
Jack Honey is so easy to drink.
It's because we were just chilling shots and throwing them back. We're like, wow, that's half the bottle. Oh, shit, I got to be at Casey's here soon.
We'll have to do another one with Will, Devin. We'll do fucking a group one.
A group cast.
Gary, you,
Dude,
Devin,
everybody.
Will. I have like 6, 7 inputs on my soundboard, so we can get some boys up in here. And I have like 5 mics, I think, so we can make it happen.
Let's fucking run it, dude.
We can make it happen, boys. The most I've ever had on the show is 2 people
All right.
on top of me.
Yeah, we're going to beat that. Yeah.
I've had 2 people on top of me on the show.
Shit, what kind of show you running, bud?
Hey, man.
Hey.
Hey, man. Good show.
Cheers.
Like I said, shout out Virginia, man. We had 40 fucking 2 downloads like on Wednesday in Virginia this week. I was like, whoa. Sick.
Dude, word of mouth. Once you fucking one person somewhere hears like, oh, dude, it's just rad. I got to show my homies about it, and just word of mouth.
Dude, I wanna give a shout out to do you know the You Betcha guy on Instagram?
The guy that shotguns like Bush Light.
Yeah.
You betcha.
You Betcha.
Yeah.
He's like the Northwest fucking mascot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
He's
guy's
got a
tight.
podcast.
Oh.
Yeah, shout out to his show, dude. It's pretty fucking cool. His production value is a little higher than mine, well, of course, because he made a lot of money off of YouTube and Instagram.
He's got the funds and means to do so.
Everything
yeah.
that I have, I've paid for out of my pocket. I am not making any money on this podcast. Somebody sponsor me, please.
Jack Daniels, Tennessee
Daniels.
honey.
Tennessee honey. It's delicious. Smooth as it goes and golden as honey.
Boom.
Sponsor me.
Sold.
That's it. That's all we had to do. And I didn't ever start a podcasting. Oh, I have a voice for podcasting. Blah, blah, blah. No.
Ooh, welcome to the show.
Ooh. No, it's like literally, man. You just you fucking do something because you like to do it, not because it's like a burden or for clout. Like I've genuinely developed a huge passion for this whole thing. Just out of sticking to it, out of just
grinding it out.
Yeah, just out of being diligent, man.
Yeah.
And just saying, fuck it, dude. I'm not here for views. I'm strictly doing this podcast because I said to myself I was going to do it. It wasn't anything like I want to get rich, I want to get famous, I wanted to do this. I was like, dude, I spend fucking money monthly on this shit. Bought a lot of stuff. Fuck, I'm not benefiting from it at first, and then now just the people that I get to experience, and the opportunities that I give for my friends that are like, hey, dude, I want to come on a podcast.
Sure, I'm in. Yeah,
right?
I got some shit to tell you.
Right, and the cool thing is people have shit to say. People have stories, and not a lot of people have the ability to get it out there. It took me fucking 3 weeks to a month to get on Apple and Spotify, and that was during quarantine when I wasn't doing anything but sitting on the computer trying to start a podcast. This was full ass researching, working, teaching myself the platforms, where to fucking start and how to start and
how to get it out there. Yeah.
Yeah, and it wasn't easy. And I stuck to a decision. I was like, okay, the first thing I need to do is a name. I can't change my fucking name. I got to find out what I want to do the show, and I got to pick a fucking name.
Get your brand. Yeah.
Yeah, and if I'm going to do this, I'm going to fucking do this. And there is another Young Blood podcast out there, and it's about men's health, and there's like their production value. They have really good cameras and shit. They have like a YouTube series.
Yeah, fuck those guys.
Holy shit, it's not a very good show at all. And so that's why I changed the name to one word, no spaces, Young Blood Podcast. Theirs is the Young Blood Podcast kind of thing.
Yeah.
They're fucking... Shout out to you guys, I guess, but fuck you, follow me.
Fuck you.
I mean, nobody wants to listen to two guys talking about men's health. You probably don't know shit about what they're fucking talking about. Like this is something that it's just been fun for me. Like I enjoy doing this, and people like to hang out with us. Like when I put a podcast on, it's usually because I'm alone.
Yeah.
And I want to feel like I'm a part of a conversation, like I'm in a part of a room, like I'm listening to two of my homies talk, and like I want to interject, but I'm like, I'll just laugh instead, and like that's how I spend my time alone, dude. If I'm doing a fucking tile job alone, I've been listening to music all fucking week, I'll turn on a podcast.
Sure.
Change it up a little bit. And it's soothing because it especially if you're somebody that is an extrovert and likes the company of other people. It's like a dog. You leave a fucking radio on or the TV on when you leave them home alone, and it's a thing of comfort.
Yeah, it just soothes those nerves and makes them feel like they got company.
I actually play my podcast on my Chromecast for my dog when I leave.
Yeah, it's fucking because it's your voice. And
Exactly,
like
and he sleeps to the sound of my
fucking
voice.
Dad's here, Dad's home.
Exactly,
He's chilling.
He doesn't fucking struggle at all when I'm not here. He just sits there like, fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Dad's talking me to sleep. I put on the one with like Tara.
Yeah, dude.
He's just like,
Tara's soothing ass voice. Just
There's another one that's really good. O'Shea, dude. O'Shea Abney's episode. That motherfucker, like, he's got a great voice. He talks in the mic. I actually fell asleep to it one day. I was like, damn, dude, fucking.
I have not listened to
And
this
I've been a
one
homie
yet.
with him since I was like a sophomore in high school. I've got great stories with him. He's a skydiver.
Oh shit.
Like, skydiving like fucking once a fucking week, dude. It's insane. Like, and yeah, dude. There's a whole like I did a whole ass episode with him about it, and he kind of talks about how you can get on and get your certification. In your first jump, you have to jump out of a plane and it pulls the cord for you. Like this is all this crazy shit. It's cool as fuck.
Have you ever been skydiving?
No, he's gonna take me base jumping, and we're gonna do it.
You going to, dude? Isn't there like a
Sky down skydiving in Caldwell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've heard of that before, and
Yeah, it's super fucking popular out here. That's where he goes.
I want to jump out of a plane.
Oh, dude, there's a video of him on his Instagram, and it's so fucking cool because he's just like sitting out on the plane, and like everybody's like hanging out. And he's doing a selfie, and then he's about to jump out. And he jumps out of the plane, keeps his phone in his hand. And he's just eating a fucking piece of fried chicken the whole way down. He eats the entire fucking piece of chicken, and then all he does is goes, "All right," and I did it with the chicken. I'm like, I fucking love
Bad
you, homie.
fucking ass,
Dude, it
yeah.
was so tight. And like, so when I had the podcast with him, what I did is I posted that video on my story and said, "Yo, check this out." That
That's
was the
dope.
most clicks I've ever had on a promotion for a podcast because people saw that video like, dude, what the fuck?
What was that guy doing? That guy just he ate that chicken, dude.
Right, and
Skydiving.
that's what's super cool is like I'm at this point like I'm really looking forward to some of the potential guests that like because I have like people could not want to fuck with me whatsoever, but they hear that I have this show and they know what I got going on here and just be like,
and like, yo, people listen to this, and
can I come on? Like
Yeah.
I've been trying to be on a podcast. I've been trying to start a podcast, and that's actually something I talked about with some of those kids last night that I ran into. They're like, "Oh, dude, I've wanted to start a podcast for so long." They're like, "Kind of like, what's your shit? Let me follow you." And like, usually, I have to tell people, "You should follow me, dude. Fucking go on there, fucking check it out." And they're like, "No, hey, like, what's your podcast?
What is it?
Let me follow you right now." And I'm like, "Oh,
Hey, yo,
oh dude,
yeah,
sick,
dude.
And I tell them my biggest thing when I do meet people like that, I say, "Come on,
Yeah,
come on the show, dude.
let's have a chit chat.
Let's fucking sit down and run it, bro. Like it's something you gotta. I've only ever had one episode where I didn't want to post it. Out of how many that I did, fucking 40?
A lot, yeah.
Yeah, over almost like because between the ones that aren't posted and the ones that are, I have probably about over 50 episodes. And it's like I said, I've learned with every episode. I learn something new every episode I do. Like, dude, today we changed it up again. We fucking look. We're sitting across from each other. This is the first podcast where we're ever right here. Like, I'm usually like you're sitting there, I'm sitting here, and it's just like it's never been just like
Just like right next to each other.
Never.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first time, and it's the last podcast I did with Jared, or 2 podcasts ago. I had the table turned, and me and him were sitting next to each other, and then I did a podcast with 2 people, and I tried. I was like, "Well, do you want me sitting across from you or next to you?" And they're like, "Across from me," and I was like, "Oh."
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's if I was in that position, as you were saying, that your head would wander towards like, okay,
The cameras. You look at the camera more than you look at this.
And
like,
then we're actually fucking talking to each other and having
Yeah.
this conversation here, you know?
Whoo! That was a hairy sip, boys.
Ooh, that Tennessee honey.
Oh, that felt good. Tell me, man. So she blew up the house.
Oh, boy.
Different neighbor than the panties lady.
Yeah, it was not the neighbor that Devin had been rooting through her panties, and projecting his face on her wall. But so this old lady that she thought that we were gunning down for her children, fucking driving on the sidewalk. We were out to get her, so she needed to get the proper authorities involved and have them. Take care of these reckless hooligans that were living a couple doors down from her. But so the house exploded. We came out in a panic. Thinking some shit had landed on our house, and shortly after, fire truck, ambulance, so many cops just rolling up into the neighborhood, and everybody's asking what the fuck's going on, what happened, or is everybody all right? And Devin and I, the house in between crazy panty lady and crazy exploding house lady, house in between that was a much older gentleman lived there. He nice as can be, would always fucking wave to us, and I'm going to say he was like 80s, like pushing the point where. He'd probably be safer in a home where, somebody was there to like take care of him and look after him and whatnot. We had to make sure that guy was good. And it's because this house right next to his is fucking on fire, and we don't know like if there's more oxygen tanks in there that are going to explode. Like this is fucking first boom. Maybe there's fucking more booms once we got.
And that's what the fireman thing too.
Yes.
Is there more tanks in there?
Yeah. So we were. That was our first initiative to like when authorities showed up. We're like, holy shit, we need to make sure like everybody's all right around her, like because I'm looking around, looking at the neighbors, and we're like, oh shit, where's that old guy? Like we need to. And they went in there and knocking on his door, and they went in and fucking got him out, saved. Because we were like, dude, if her structure comes down on that guy's old as shit. He ain't making it out. Like,
right.
But he got taken care of and, escorted out. Like, hey, wake up, dude. There's your crazy neighbor. She's blown her top.
She blew up her house, bro. We gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
What?
And dude, her kids, I'm sure they probably went to like foster or some relatives or something, but. I'm really thinking that lady's
mom, right?
Yeah. That lady's got to be still
in jail.
Hopefully, hopefully, man.
Dude, well,
it was like 10 years ago or so.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How old are you?
29.
25.
Yeah.
So you were like you said, 19. Wow. How old's Gary?
He's also like 28, 29.
I want to have him on.
Yeah.
He's so funny,
dude. Gary's hilarious.
He's always got a one-liner. He's got a stupid, fucked up one-liner every fucking time I see him. He's just like,
Did Gary ever get you with?
He's gotten me fucking many times.
The circle?
He just sits there and he's like
holds the index and the thumb for those that are just listening fucking on Spotify. Holds the index and the thumb. He'll get you.
Dude, the good old hole under the fucking waist, man.
Oh boy. Yeah, he's
the only way to combat it is you got to finger it.
Yeah, and so if you try and get Gary, he's fast as shit. He's a quick draw. He'll get you. Yeah.
He'll get you. He has.
Yeah, no, but he's definitely notorious for the classic.
Let's just fucking appreciate Devin for the donation, but still fuck him for bailing.
Yeah,
Glad you came on, man.
Devin's one of my favorite asshole friends.
He's a beautiful soul. I enjoy him very much, man. He's a good guy. But fuck him.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. He could have came on, dude. He would have had fun.
Yeah, he could
have
have
been here. He would have been cigars and whiskeys with the boys. Which we're gonna finish this cigar.
Sure.
Let's see. Usually the Instagram Live cuts it, but last time it went for almost the majority of the podcast because I think it's noticing that I've been doing it regularly.
Okay, this is what this guy does.
Yeah, so it's been letting me do longer Instagram Live videos. Usually cuts out at an hour, but we've been going for fucking a while, dude. And I'm like, oh, cool. And that's what happened with the last video.
Yeah.
Because it usually gives you the option to post or post and save, or just save, But the last time with Luke.
Yeah, dude, he was running it for a while.
Yeah, we were on for a while, but it didn't fucking save on the Instagram. I had the whole video. It's on everything else, but learning, dude. Every fucking episode, like I said, something goes wrong. Something happens.
Progress.
Some shit breaks, or the camera break. Like, dude, the fucking camera broke down at night. Like, I had the battery just probably died, or the studio software that I use sometimes glitches a little bit. It can be updated regularly. And
I've heard there's no day without night. Like, you can't have the good.
Can't have a perfect podcast.
Can't have good without bad, man. Bad is what lets us know what good is, right?
Right, and I could literally at this point almost hire somebody because I have like I said to somebody one time, I was like, hey, that's interesting. You told me there's one guy out there that listens to this podcast, and this was back in 20 episodes ago.
Mm-hmm.
There's one fucking guy that you don't know.
All right.
Somewhere that thinks this is cool.
Somewhere, somehow.
Somehow, dude. But think about it. There's one fucking person that you don't know that thinks this is tight.
Sick.
Keep doing it for him, dude. Fucking keep doing it for him, dude. Just fucking be consistent with it. And then now it's turned into more people. You knew me a little bit, and then you saw this podcast. You're like,
yeah.
And now you know me as this.
Yeah, I listened to it a few times. Listened to you talk to a few of my friends, and I was like, dude, yeah, I guess so. I could.
And you definitely follow it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to fucking... dude, I'm a fucking hardcore listener to Joe Rogan. I don't listen to every episode. I listen to 90% of the episodes. When there's somebody really good that comes on, I'm diligent about it. But at the same time, it's... Some people listen to podcasts because they just want to put it on in the background, so they just play it. Or oh, hey, new episode, put it on. Cool.
It's cool.
And everybody's got different ways that they listen to podcasts for different reasons.
Yeah, because it's such a versatile platform.
Right, it's so sick, and that's why I also I was telling you before we went live. I was like, dude, I'm gonna start fucking more.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do more podcasting. Why do just one? And it's
the opportunity's right there in your hands, dude. Yeah.
Oh, I also have to pay for it, so I might as well utilize all. I think they give me 5. I think. 5 shows I can have, which aren't affiliated with each other, so you can be just completely separate things. You just download them and see what happens. It's easy. Once you have all this shit to do it, why not push the envelope, dude? Fucking keep going. Get people on here. Get people doing their podcasts. Get people to podcasts. That's what Joe Rogan does. Fucking everybody who comes on his show, he's like, you should start a podcast. Yeah, man.
I guess,
great.
Dude.
I'll help you. I'll have Jamie do it. Dude, you should start a podcast.
He's a great fucking inspiration to do so, right?
He's a guru.
Dude.
I copy his platform, and I'm so not afraid to say it because it's I don't copy him because my content is entirely different, but the way he structures it is how I try to structure it because it's hey, I enjoy watching his show, so why wouldn't I do it like him?
Because it's more of a freestyle type of thing. You don't know what's coming.
Yeah, and it's the whole topic, premise, fucking the main point, idea, everything about the show is the guests.
Yeah.
The people who come on. You guys have some fucking awesome stories. Everybody's different. And I genuinely know a fuckload of people. I just know a fuck ton of people.
Bartender
really
life.
Yeah, I know every fucking other person when you walk downtown. You walk by somebody, you don't know them. Walk by another person. Hi, what's up? Walk by somebody. Another person. Fuck. Dude, half of my friends are literally God damn it, I hate going downtown with you. Well, you get free drinks. They're like, but yeah, I lose you every 3 seconds.
Dude.
They're like, I can't fucking hang out with you. Like, you get lost. You know everybody. You go, oh, hey. And it's like, usually when you go downtown with your friends, it's all good. It's all kosher. But when you run into your industry friends, like, yo, what's good, homie? You know, because, like, there's nothing like a good coworker when you're a bartender.
Yeah.
You know?
So where did you work? You worked at Roddy's with Colby or
China Blue.
Vagina
Blue. Good old teddy bear.
How long did you work there, man?
Like 2 years.
2?
Bartended at VIP for like 2 years.
Did you start out as a bartender?
Nope.
Security, checking IDs?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I started out as a server at his sports bar.
Mm-hmm.
And he made me serve there for fucking ever before he was like, I'm going to let you bartend. I want you to become the best server that I have before I let you bartend here. And I was like, oh, fuck me, right? I don't have tits. And fucking, at that point, I was like, I feel like I might work my way up faster at fucking China Blue. So without him even knowing, I go talk to the China Blue manager and just go, hey, dude, can I do some security here? I work at Tailgate. And he's like, oh, yeah, fuck yeah.
All right.
Dude, and so they had a party for Halloween at Haunted World, and like I'm at the China Blue party, and Ted dead fucking ass looks at me and says, what are you fucking doing here?
Working, bitch.
And I was like, he goes, no, it was the party.
Oh, all right.
He was paying for a party for everybody to go to Haunted World that night. And he's like, oh, what are you doing here? And I was like, I fucking do security at China, dude. I was like, what do you mean, what am I doing here? I work for you here. Like, little do you know, I work at 2 of your bars. Thanks, asshole.
I got invited.
Yeah, like, I work for you. You should know this. You're the owner. Like, and he was just kind of like, no, you don't have tits. Whatever. And you're not blonde.
Sorry, Casey, you're not a hot blonde bartender.
You're not a hot blonde 19-year-old.
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? And he's like, it doesn't even say anything like, oh yeah, thank you for doing that. Appreciate you for double trouble. He was like,
oh, all right.
He's all right, 6. So we're going to Haunted World, everybody, and yeah. Dude, I blacked out before we got there because we took the party bus there.
Bro,
holy fuck, dude. I didn't think it was possible to not remember a fucking haunted maze.
You know, any working in the bar industry, any
company party.
When
dude, they get insane out here. It's crazy.
Yeah, no, because you're surrounded by.
You know that they're all a write-off, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, when you fucking have company parties, you can write it off for taxes.
That's why we go buck fucking wild. Christmas parties.
You can write off a Christmas party hard fucking core, dude.
We had a tab of like fucking 10 grand, like.
Yeah, and you can just write it off entirely. Like there's no fucking reason why you can't, because it's not like he's spending 10 grand on himself.
Yeah.
He's spending 10 grand on all his employees.
Yeah.
And that means write off. Write off. Sick. Yeah. Taxes.
So any company party that I've been to with the party bus and the pre-drinks and the tabs taken care of, just order where the fuck you want.
Right.
And, dude, it's lit. It's a great time. Because you're
dangerous.
Yeah, absolutely dangerous.
It's
because
so dangerous. You're so wild.
You're surrounded by your fellow bar folk.
Have you ever gone to the camping parties? Ted has like camping company parties.
I have not.
Oh, dude, we go like the cabins or we go to trips. Like, dude, there's all kinds of different parties.
Shit.
Or yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of young people. You know, everybody's just new to the industry. They're getting in. They're fucking excited. They're super just high energy because
100% balls to the wall. We're fucking.
We're fucking 24.
We're going
22.
hard.
I just got a job at fucking I work at the biggest club in downtown Boise. This is so fucking cool. Like everybody's just hyped. You know, it's like they're just fucking down.
There's a certain energy when
everybody's horny, hyped, and happy, dude. This is like literally all it is. Like you literally show up to one of those parties, everybody's trying to fucking drink, or trying to fucking party. Like all 3 things. Maybe fucking cocaine off somebody's butt. Woo! All the time.
Everybody's fucked. Everybody's just, dude, there's no.
That's like the theme. You always have to do cocaine off somebody's ass.
I mean, yeah.
That's apparently, I don't know. I've never done it, but
it's not a bad thing.
Wink.
Wink.
Yeah, all the time. But they're write-off.
Really?
So with companies like that, you can literally, you can spend all that money and you can take it off your taxes.
Well, that's fucking...
Right?
There's a reason why we're having company parties every other weekend.
I mean, within reason.
Yeah, I know.
You can have like 2 or 3 a year or whatever.
I'm
you know,
sure,
It's
sure.
like one of those things, or like the Christmas party is like the biggest one. You can always have like a fucking Christmas party because company Christmas party.
Yeah.
You know, like who doesn't do that? It's tight. It's super tight.
Our company Christmas parties we always went to Big Al's.
Yeah, we did. When I worked at Hey Penny Irish Pub, we did a Big Al's company Christmas party too. That was all fun.
It's a pretty fun spot, you know, and the booze flows plenty, and
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more fun places to go though. Than
Absolutely.
That's the easy.
so that's
I'm just gonna drop a fucking couple grand real quick on the company card and just
Well-
let everybody drink and write this off. So
yeah. So that's where we'd start
that's
out.
that's the effortless Christmas party.
That's where we'd start out, and then we'd always end up at the Frontier.
That's a dope bar, dude.
It is.
It's
It's
a
not
cool
bad.
spot. Like I enjoy it. I first time I ever went there was maybe about 3 weeks ago with you guys. Oh God.
Oh boy,
We don't need to bring up that one.
nah. It's a good time. Was that after Colby's house?
That was threesome night.
Yeah, no, I left after Colby's house. Y'all went and hit it.
Oh yeah.
I-
Yes, we did. We went and hit it.
I went home.
We definitely went and hit it. It was
I
a
heard
great time.
I heard it was a good time.
It was exceptional.
We had the bearings to get the night started off fucking right.
It was funny too because me and Colby had just like got off a long day, dude. We were done.
Long ass work
We were
week.
done. We were tired. I didn't want to go out, and then it was like, dude, I've never been to Frontier. I've never been out in Meridian. I know downtown Boise. You know,
Sure,
that's
sure.
where I hang out. Like I never go fucking down.
And now that everything's fucking closed and
Well, I just never hang out in Meridian ever
Yeah,
before
yeah.
either. I'm just like those bars in Meridian. Like to me, I was like Meridian's dead. Boise's tight.
Yeah.
You know, but Meridian has gained a couple sick spots, like you know, over the couple years, and I'm just now learning that. You know, like Meridian is fucking. It's up and coming. It's huge. It's apparently Forbes magazine voted it the #1 place to raise a family in America. Fucking
Really?
last 2 years ago. Yeah.
Oh.
You know that?
I
Why do you think
didn't.
every fucking Californian is moving here? They're like, oh my
Going-
God, Forbes magazine is so
shit.
fucking about it. I know.
Meridian.
So there's not actually potatoes everywhere? Oh. I'm
You
gonna
don't
move
work on a
there.
farm?
Jesus, literally. That's like the fucking one question we always get.
So
What's up with all the potatoes? They're everywhere, bro. You can't even walk 2 feet without running into a fucking potato. And they're like, really? Yeah, dead ass. Like,
Totally.
dude, there's
Don't-
potato plants on every side of the street.
Don't fucking move here.
The
This place is terrible.
The geese eat potatoes, dude. It's weird, dude. They're walking around with potatoes in their mouth. Like, dude, don't move to Idaho. It's a fucking potato state. It's weird.
it's the worst.
When I go fishing, I use potatoes as bait. Really? Yeah, dude. Did you know there's gold nuggets in the potatoes? Sometimes when we grow potatoes, like gold nuggets come out of them. It's like the craziest fucking thing.
Potatoes.
Potato gold.
Potato gold.
Potato gold.
Wow.
Oh, I'm telling you, dude. Like, go anywhere but Idaho. Like, I tell you, there's just potatoes everywhere.
It's hidden treasures.
Potato gold.
Potato, man.
Potato.
Tomato.
Tomato potato. I fucking hate you so much. God damn it. Potato.
No, dude.
Potato.
Yeah. Yeah. Tomato. Potato.
All right. Nick Miner,
Casey Young.
is there anything on this episode that you feel we didn't cover?
You know, I think we pretty much nailed it. I mean,
We've created some content.
indeed.
We've did it.
I think
it's about there, dude.
if the people aren't happy with this, you know, fuck them. But
Yeah, fuck them.
yeah,
Fuck them is right. Just kidding. I love you guys. You guys are tight.
you're the
Thanks for
best.
listening. Shout out to the UK. We had 15 downloads in the UK. We are in 11 countries.
Shit, across the pond.
Yeah, dude, we're killing it right now, guys. YoungBloodPodcast, all one word, no space. YoungBloodPodcast. YoungBloodPodcast, guys. It's all one word, no space. Tell you what, if you're watching on the Instagram Live, do me a favor. Check out the other platforms, guys. Apple and Spotify are in a hardcore contest between downloads. They're like right there, dude.
Ooh,
they're battling. So whatever your platform is, wherever you like to listen, just do me a favor. Go hit subscribe. Maybe, listen to a couple of episodes. Like, let's really see where you guys are listening. It helps me out. And I can tell, like, all of you guys who are here who are listening, I know. Spotify tells me all these things. They say, dude,
we can see that shit.
Yeah, dude. Like, they give me the ability. There's no names or anything, but like, dude, you if you watch the show,
see where you're at.
Literally, if you watch the show one time, you download one episode, it shows me there's a homie here who downloaded your show this many times this week and actually listens. Like, it says that, and like my user retention is going up. People are regularly listening. When I post one show, they listen to the next, and that's something that they show me. It's like there's all these analytics on this, Yeah. And the craziest thing to me, you guys, is the fact that we are expanding. People are reciprocating what we're doing here. It's genuine. It's raw. I love doing this. I enjoy all the fucking conversations I get with my boys. I love the fact that I can express the exceptional life that I live. I do live pretty crazy. Like, you guys didn't even know that half of all the stories. Like, these are just the things that I can say on the show.
That are entertainment only.
Entertainment only. Nothing's true, and
Fictional.
everything's for comedy purposes only. That being said, you guys, do me a favor. Check out Tattooed and Successful. They're the fucking dopest up-and-coming brand out here in town. They're fucking locally sourced. Check them out. Tattooed and Successful. They got an Instagram page. A lot of people you might know model for them. Will Martian, Signy Safai. Like, dude, I got multiple friends that I personally know.
Lots of our friends have tattoos, and they're doing fucking great.
And they're successful.
Yeah.
So, therefore, go buy some shirts. They just got some new joggers out and a new flannel. I don't have any sponsorship from them. They don't send me any money.
They just kick ass.
I just think they're fucking tight. They do a lot. They messaged me yesterday and just sent me, hey, dude, we got new flannel in. And I was like, cool. Share it on my story.
Tell people about it,
Yeah, that's what we like to do here. We like to share local. We like to be home-based. We like to make this sense of community known. Like, out here, that's what Idaho's about, dude. This is a sense of community. Everybody's nice to each other. They fucking got each other's back.
But this place sucks. Don't move here.
Fuck you. Potatoes everywhere. Potatoes fucking everywhere. That's how I met Josh. He was the gas station attendant.
Dude,
at the gas station next to my house when I was in high school.
He ran that gas station for years, like a long fucking while. Josh was the gas station guy.
I used to come in there so blitzkrieged.
I believe it.
I was like fucking 16, just like, I'm gonna get some fucking Swedish fish.
Nothing better than being fucking lit and being good ass friends with your local gas station.
Dude, he was just, I knew he was down.
Yeah.
He was like,
there's a.
He had to give me free soda. He took me have a free fucking soda pop. I'd be like, God damn, dude.
There's a mutual like glance, a look.
There's the nod.
Oh, saw it.
What's up?
Yeah.
You're hot. You're stoned. Guys, again, if you're listening on this podcast, thank you so much. I appreciate you. We're going to have to take it up to a wrap up and, end this. It's been a great one. Please, again, do me a favor. If you're listening on any of these platforms, if you're on one of them, take 2 seconds out of your day. Please maybe go follow one of the others. There's YB.podcast on Instagram and every other platform, including YouTube.com. YoungBloodPodcast, all one word, no spaces. YoungBlood Podcast. You guys, please, thank you. Check me out. Is there anything you want to leave in the end of the show, boss?
Just fucking drink up, be merry. 'Tis the season.
To be jolly. Ha la la.
Defeat the devil today, man.
Hey, dude. Defeat the devil. It's
There it
another
is.
day down.
Yeah.
It's another day down. Every single fucking day.
There it is, bud.
All right, man. Cheers. Let's end it.
Later.